Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Calm Day. Hopefully everyone's having an awesome start to their day. Spawn should be flipping over. I think now it is 2. So should be able to drop our incense and stuff. Give me 2 seconds while the chat phone loads in here. Should be good now, I think. The spawns were actually already turned on before the event, but I think they should be shiny boosted now. Here we go. Incense going in. The day is 3 hours. Let's get it, man. Welcome in, guys. Gonna be an awesome Calm Day. I always love these December ones. All the Pokemon from throughout the year are featured, so pretty good if you missed any of these. I didn't miss any, but always a chance of getting some Shundos. And the field research looks a lot better. Super easy to complete. I picked up a few of them ahead of time. I noticed like the field research and the Calm Day ticket, if you have that, was active before the event, which is crazy. So huge shout out to Marissa for that. Let's go ahead and claim these to start. Number 1 is the Quaxley. Okay, lots of hundo numbers to remember today. Number 2 is the Rookity at 270. That one's at 280, I think you want for the hundo. And another Rook. But hopefully you guys are having an awesome start to your day. I'm excited. And of course tomorrow we're going to have another Calm Day as well with slightly different spawns. The other half of the year I guess will be covered then. But it's always so much more fun doing this. Not just one spawn you're chasing all day long. You know, there's like a big mix of spawns, which makes it so much better. Hey, Pokemon GO, what's up? Let me get my Go Plus spinning. The quests don't have the party quests in there too, which is great for me because I'm playing solo today. Last Calm Day, last weekend, I guess, which is crazy. We didn't have anyone with us, so I couldn't do any of the party quests, which really sucked. What's up, Dank? Ooh, nice, Dag. That's cool. The Hundo Rhyhorn's fantastic. You got a nest? Also, it's starting to snow out of nowhere. Come on, snow. No shinies in this first little cluster here. And let's see what the Go Plus spawn us. Should all be very easy quests, like I said. This one is Flabebe, not shiny. A 455 is the hundo for that, I think, if I remember right. What does this event do? Well, it's a boosted shiny Calm Day, just like all other Calm Days, 1 in 25 shiny odds. So, pretty good for that. And also you can evolve Pokemon to have their legacy move, which usually you'd have to use an elite charge TM to get. How about you? Nightbot's hungover? He always is. Yeah, Nightbot had a long night. A lot of moderating on his end, but dude, these catch 3s for encounters are so good. So usually we have like a mixture of Pineapple Berry quests and what are the other ones? I don't know, Ultras or whatever, Ultra Balls and Great Balls. This just having encounters is so much nicer. Just for straight up, you know, shinies wise, gonna be way better. And of course, field research having a 10-10-10 IV floor should be able to get some dandies out of there. Saturo, what's up? Yeah, it is, Neptune. What's up, man? It is 2 to 5. And again, tomorrow. So again, tomorrow's going to be the other half of the year spawns. And the last 10 minutes of each hour features the classic mons like Totodile, Eevee, Machop. 3 checks going in. Number 1 is a Rook. Might start stacking these for now. Number 2 is going to be... Sir? Oh my god, so much water on my screen. 2 is going to be a Carablast that I think is half decent, actually. And last but not least is the Jangmo. I almost forgot about this guy. Jangmo was an awesome Calm Day. I think we got like 77 shinies that day. But yeah, a little bit of something for everyone this Calm Day. Okay, collection challenge is done. Great. Wish that didn't pop up every time, but it does. And let's also hop into the ticket after this 1K egg. Oh, speaking of eggs, and that's almost a hundo. Dang. Speaking of eggs, there is half hatch distance too, so let's incubate some Eggitos. Might as well burn some eggs. They're not going to be like event eggs or anything. They're just the ones from the season. But the half hatch is pretty nice. I'm going to take advantage of that, especially like these big 10s and the 12s and stuff. They turn into 3.3 kilometers with a super. And this guy should be a 4, right? Yeah, 4 kilometer egg's pretty nice for a 12. You got a lot of hundos, did you, Jim? Yeah, I mean, like, these days are really good if you play in a place with hundo callouts, too. Unfortunately, I'm not in an area like that today myself, but let's check these again. Huge shout out to Marissa for these, this Calm Day ticket, the 2-day ticket. Number 1's going to be a Sprigatito. Okay, is this going to be all the starters, maybe? Number 2. No, it's not. Are these random? Why Carablast? And this one, oh, there we go, our first shiny from Research. I don't know if that's a good one or not. I'm guessing those are scrambled then. Is it just like you can get anything from Field Research? Like, that one's not Field Research, I guess it's special, but I wonder if it's random. He is, yeah, he's okay, not a Shundo, but we're on the board. We get ourselves an Incense and a Ralt you want a 231 for. Let me do this as well. So we do have double XP and Dust today. A lot of things going on. So let's pop a bunch of these. Did that even go through? Did not. Dude, the snow could go away. That'd be nice. It wasn't supposed to snow today at all, and now it's just like relentless snow coming down. It's going to ruin my screen. Let's do one more of these too. Solosis as well. Yeah, man, I like the variety. It's so nice for this. Don't get me wrong, regular calm days I'm always down for. But by the end of the 3 hours, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm sick of catching the same Pokemon a little bit, right? This is really good because it's just a nice mixture. Hey, Snack, what's up? Let's get the Go Plus to spin us a few quests. I'm trying to run it until it spins 3 and then turn it off so I can cover areas efficiently. Catch 30 is our next quest, it looks like. And a lot of non-weather boosted spawns today, so maybe going to be a little bit better chance of getting ourselves a Nundo, of course, which would be cool. Looks like the Go Plus is just doing nothing at all. So that's nice. Yeah, Neptune, I think it's pretty sick, man. I think it's pretty awesome. I always like these ones. So tomorrow, in my opinion, is the better spawn day. Like, you can still get Shundos and great stuff today. But tomorrow has a lot of, like, the more quality calm days featured, in my opinion anyways. This is going to be the vanilla. We picked up a non-event quest there. Don't love that. Mr. Fuecoco. And the Palmy. And again, make sure that you guys are getting your evolutions in today too, because everything will have its legacy move on it, which saves you an elite charge jam. You might as well at least keep a few of each Pokemon with their legacy move in case they ever get good for like PvP or just cool to have, you know what I mean? Might as well. A huge Sprigatito. Wonder what's going to be in showcases. I'm guessing it's going to be random. They'll probably just pick random Pokemon from throughout the calm days, and depending on your area, they might all be different. I have no idea. Okay, the Go Plus just refusing to spin anything, so I guess we'll do it ourselves. ATR, what's up, man? 100% for Heatrans. That's 24 or 2145 or 2881. 2681, yeah. My bad. Yeah, so 2145 or 2681. I did get the non-weather boosted Hundo when I grabbed one the other day, which I'm still pumped about, man. Hey, Squishy, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in, dude. An ice cream cone. This one's always hard for me to tell if it's shiny. I don't know why. I have a hard time seeing that one. All right, here we go. Number 1 is a Palmy, not shiny. Number 2 is going to be the Shelmet. This is a good shiny. It was kind of rare for a while, but I know that not everyone's a big Shelmet fan these days. After the calm day, it really plummeted in rarity. Mr. Sprigatito. Get the Go Plus back cooking again. Hey, what's up, Kay? Pop in to say hi, drop a like, catch you all later. Sounds good. And yeah, hopefully we'll get 10 million shinies today. We'll see. We only have 1 from field research so far, starting off slow. I think this time last weekend on that calm day, I had like 10 shinies by this point, but we'll get lucky. I'm going to head down to the bird park, which is going to be treacherous for snow, but should be some pretty good spawns around there, which is ultimately important today. And I like the easier catch rate. So getting candies for stuff like Fuecoco, Sprigatito and stuff usually sucks because they're a starter, right? Their catch rate usually is really, really rough, but they make the catch rate easier on these calm days, which is great for candies. Several mods have reduced Evo too. Yeah, I think Eevee's easier today. The Palmy as well. Like all the ones that you have to walk should be reduced, which is nice. Always a plus. Also, dude, why did they make lures only 1 hour? Lures have been a 3-hour thing on calm days for ages, and they just changed that to being 1 hour, which is kind of annoying, especially like in areas like I am. You don't often see too many lures anyways. So yeah, I used to drop them and kind of come back, but there's not really any point unless I'm going to be doing loops to the same area, because by the time I go to like Bird Park and come back, that'll be an hour anyways. Whoa, almost slipped in the snow. So yeah. Hey, see you, Devil. Thanks for chilling, man. Appreciate you popping in for a few minutes. And ourselves the Carrot Blast. Get a 6-15-15 Heatran from the raid. Nice. That's not bad. That's like a PvP Heatran. I don't know if you'd be useful for that or not. Yeah, shiny odds are always 1 in 25 for calm days. Also, we got some more research done. This is the Shelmetito, which I think that's the same CP as the shiny one I got, so that one's not super good. And man, catch 3, that's such an awesome quest. It's straightforward, it's easy, it's an encounter. I love this. But I don't love the non-shiny Shelmets coming out of there. Hey, Digital, what's up? Welcome back, dude. Got ourselves a calm day. And tomorrow, again, another calm day, different spawns feature. It's going to be a fun weekend. I always love this. The only downside of like this calm day, it's probably the best of the year because it has all the spawns, but it's probably the worst weather time of the year for me. It's always a struggle. And tomorrow will be the Pick-a-Peck and Rookity in the wild. And what are the other cool ones tomorrow? There's a bunch. I think that tomorrow's calm day is a little bit better than today. but still some good stuff to be had today. Can always get a Shundo with these field research quests popping up, every one of them being catch 3 or evolve a Pokemon. Like, that's a good recipe. Oh my god. Dude, my phone screen is covered in snow. Let me wipe this off. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna have to keep wiping it out. I don't want to have to use an umbrella today. It's so annoying for that, but if I don't, my phone's gonna be soaked in snow the whole time. Yo, only the one shiny so far in the first pass, really? Okay, hopefully some better luck down by the water. This is usually like that insane spawn cluster we're coming up on. I have some high hopes for that. Sprigatito is a big swing and a miss. How about you? Yo, this is, I mean, only 1 in 10 minutes might be the worst I've done in the first 10 ever, but it's fine. This gives us a Jang Mo-O is a 399. Very good for my field research quest. You can see that tick off at the bottom there. I'm gonna do a 500 field research quest to level up to level 78, so this event's kind of tailor-made for me in that way. How many shiny Kyurems do I have? Quite a few. I've raided Kyurem like 550 times. It's not a new raid boss. It's been out several times, so this time around I've been getting about a shiny a day, but I have quite a few of them. Oh, there we go. The shiny vanilla. Let's take it. All right. Not my favorite, but could be a random Shundo. I'm going to call him Vanillux, but he's Vanillite, right? And actually not too bad. Second shiny on the board. No back-to-backs with Flabebe. Man, I really wish they gave us all the colors today. It would be nice if you could get like the colors that are not in your region. Just for one day, I think would be fair. I don't know why they do that. You can still get the orange and the white ones because those are everywhere, but for me, we don't have the red and the blue, right? So it would be sick if I could get that. But 2 shinies in 12 minutes. I mean, it's still pretty good. Compared to most other days, that's still going to be a good first 12 minutes. But yeah, this time last week, so we had the Community for Pick-a-Peck. I think I had close to 10 shinies by now. Good spawn start at 2. Well, these shiny boosted ones, they're actually spawning all day long. I noticed that the Community spawns are here before the event actually starts. So same spawns all day. If you mean the good spawns as in like the Community Classic stuff, that's going to be starting for the last 10 minutes of each hour. We got an Evolve quest here. Let me get these catch ones out of the way. We'll do the Evolve one. Which they're all, I think, just a scrambled mixed pool of whatever's available. I don't think that there's one that's better than the other. I think they're all the same. So 2 of these going in. Number 1 is the Pawmi at 253. Number 2 is going to be, sir, game, a non-shiny. Let me see if I can get another one of the Evolve quests first, because they're kind of annoying to have to do those. So if I can stack 2 of them, that'd be much better. Already spun these, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll see if we can get another one of those first. Hey, Syed, what's up, man? Trying to get the Hundo Kyurem, get a 98? Yeah, it's tough. There we go! A shiny Fuecoco. I love this guy, especially the Skeletors. I'm not a big Gen 9 guy, but this is by far the best, most solid family in my opinion. And, yeah, he's alright. 3rd shiny on the board, though. We'll take it. And he does get his legacy move too, Torch Song, for the... Oh, there we go, another one! As I'm talking about Torch Song, now we're heating up. Down by the water's where it is. Sweet, man. Another ice cream cone, which is kind of fitting for this icy day. All the IVs have been very similar. This gives us... Okay, we need the shinies of the field research, man. That's where the good IVs are going to be at. Why is everyone trying to raid the water-type Tauros? It's probably the best for PvP. And I say the best very lightly. It's not like it's very good at all. It's just... It's a possible option because of its moveset. Specifically in Ultra League, I've used it a couple times. Digital says I'm right. I mean, the shines are starting to come in now. Yo, that's a Pick-a-Peck there. Will that be boosted right now? That's tomorrow's spawns, right? I wonder if that'll be boosted right now. He's not shiny. It's hard to say, but that's supposed to be, yeah, Sunday spawn. Let me check my field research again. This gives us a... Ooh, that's pretty good, though. 455 is the hundo. So this is likely a 96, maybe? I'm not sure the stat build on this guy. 93. Interesting, okay. Not as good as I thought, but still pretty good. We're looking for another one of those Evolve quests. If I don't see one soon, I'll just get it out of the way and just do it, but... Okay, game. Network errors can stop. A 69 CP, nice. Another Shelmatito. I guess I might as well just go to these big clusters today and kind of just run Spatial Rend and clean them out. Oh my god, if the game will let me. Yo, enough of this game. I'm going to rage if they keep doing that. Lately, the game has been so bad for that. Like, the weather is atrocious, and on top of that, the game got to click things 400 times. Makes it so annoying. Sam, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in. Okay, game, no more of that. That's better. I'm sure you guys have had that too. You click into a Pokemon and it takes like 800 tries to actually click it. It just drives me nuts. With how fast I catch, it really throws off my rhythm. So, no more of that, Pokemon Go. This gives us a Quack Duck. Okay, he's addicted to Quack. Let me go ahead and spin another one of these because we got 2 of the evolution quests. We can get 3. That'd be fantastic. Can't even tell which ones of these we spun or not. That one's a catch 3. You know what? Let's just evolve something. We'll evolve something random. Let's go with the Vanillite, I guess. This shiny is pretty decent. The final form I think is my favorite. We're going to evolve 5 Pokemon for, looks like the paid ticket as well. Okay. I don't always love doing that. I like to save my evolutions for the end usually because it just takes time off of your hunting. But there we go. He's been evolved after 1,000 years. Going to give us 2 quests. Number 1 is Solosis. Okay, and number 2 is going to be a Palmy not shiny. Swing and a miss with the field research so far, man. Yeah, hope you get a hundo tomorrow, Syed. Hundos in the wild are always tough on calm days. Another Shelmet. Like last weekend, I caught over 1,500 Pick-a-Pecks. Did not see a hundo in the wild. I got one from the research. That's why I always say field research is your best friend for these events. Because the shiny boost is still there, but you're getting way, way, way better shiny odds. Or IV odds, rather. So, yeah, I think that's the way to go. If you can hunt a bunch of field research, that's the best statistical odds of you getting a random Shundo. No shiny Karablasted. We got a couple of the Vanillites. What if Fuecoco as well? Wouldn't mind a couple Karablasted. It has a really good shiny. Which, again, I'm not a huge fan of this Pokemon, but it has a great looking shiny, man. How about you? 1,500? Yeah, as you can see, I catch quite a bit. I try to catch every spawn I encounter on calm days, if I can, because that's how you pick up random hundos, and of course today we have double dust and double XP. So with the Star Piece and Lucky Egg down, you can really farm some results. How about you? On the beach now. Very bittersweet seeing a beach background while I'm grinding in snow, but it's fine, I guess. Evos are annoying. Yeah, they take way too much time. They're not hard, they're just super time consuming. This gives us Palmy again. Almost every one of those has been a Palmy so far, and they've all been, I think, pretty bad. I want to say the hundo for that's maybe like in the 70s, maybe 275. It's been a little while. Because Palmy Calm Day was, what, in spring? Which seems like forever ago now. How about you? Hey, what's up, Jan? How's your day going? How was your Calm Day? Day 1 of it, I should say. Palmy's at 272. Ah, it is in the 70s. Okay. I had a feeling it was up there. I was going to guess 275, but 272 is close enough, I guess. And for today's Mega, I just chose to go with Rayquaza. I recommend go with one of the weather trios. It depends what you need candy for, right? If you need candy for Fuecoco, go with the fire type, you know. If you need candy for Quaxley or something, go with a Kyogre. But for me, I think that Ray just covers a lot of the vast majority of spawns. I don't really need candy for any of these. I grinded all these calm days very hard. All we do need today is some Shundos. Let's give this guy a spin. This one's going to be catch 3 again. Beautiful. Nice. Let's go. The shiny Pamito. Sir, if you could stand still, that'd be great. In last week, half these field research quests did not have an encounter. They were for Pokeballs or they were for Pineapps or whatever. This just seems like a blessing knowing that every single stop I spin is going to give me an encounter. That's so nice. Palmy's been caught. Wow. That's some trash IVs on him. Yeah, I feel you, Jan. We have some not good weather here either. Got some blowing snow and real cold again, as always. Let's see what this gives us. Hey, Fuecoco, 466 this time. Let's look at the paid ticket, keep progressing with that. We got 2 checks in here. Number 1's going to be... Oh, there we go. Yo, is that good? A 481. I forget if this is a good one or not. That'd be a sick Shundo, man. Okay, he's been caught. It's higher than the last ones I've seen, but I don't know. Oh, no, dude. Oh, man, that was close. That's still sick. We're going to send this guy all the way, but oh my god. Dude, I knew that was going to be high. So that's got to be like, what, 485 tops? Maybe a little bit lower than that. Oh my god. 8 shines back-to-back for AJ. I have to evolve stuff, but let's just full send him. Dude, I knew as soon as I looked at that, I'm like, this could be a huge one. It still is nice. Shiny 98. Not gonna be too upset, but oh my god. Shiny chance for the event is a 1 in 25. 482 snack? 483. Oh my god, dude, that was 2 CP off a Shundo right there. What did I just got finished saying about research, though? That's how you get Shundos in these events. That was so close. Oh my god, we have one more check in this ticket as well. This gives us a Vanillite that's not very good. Let's evolve another shiny. Let's evolve him as well. We have to evolve 5 total, and then there's another encounter in there. So let's just take care of these so I don't have to do this. I can just focus on spawns. And man, maybe the paid ticket's going to be hot. I've never got a Shundo at one of these tickets before. Maybe today is the day. Shiny Ninkata ran away during wild area? Dang. That's annoying. Yeah, every now and then wild shinies will run. Doesn't happen too often, but what else do we got for shinies today? Let's evolve, why did I scroll to the bottom? Is that snow on my screen? Let's go with another, we'll go with him. Hey, I know it's 200 candies, but I don't really care. I like this shiny Evo, and that'll get our evolutions done, but dang. A pretty nice haul so far in terms of quality. That could have been insane. Be back in about 108 minutes, says Ashley. Okay. How many shinies to get today? I just started, so I don't know, 6 or 7 so far. But it's been 20 minutes. Okay, so let's claim this now. This gives us a Pommy that's not shiny. And we're going to get some star pieces in here, which is awesome. And, oh, dude, I want this Shundo so bad. Totodile's my boy. I would have loved that. So the next page, where is it? Catch, power up, and transfer. Okay, not bad. We can do that. The transfer one, man, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love those. This gives us, sir, a Vanillite. Man, these field research checks are keeping me on my toes. That almost Shundo, I'm perked up now. Oh, man, why couldn't that just be a tiny bit better? That would have been so crazy. Like, that's one of the better comm days of the year, too, in my opinion, in terms of shiny quality and, like, usability and stuff. Hey, Corbin, it's going good. How about you? You get that Totodile family? I got 7? Yeah, they're only spawning for the last 10 minutes of each hour. So I gotta come to, like, a hot spawn cluster around that time. Make sure I'm in a good position. I have like 70 or 80 shiny Totodiles. I have a lot of them. I want a Shundo really bad, though. Like, that's, like, probably my favorite Mon from all these. My favorite starter of all time. We're just trudging through the snow right now. Evolve again. Okay. Did I already spin these? Having a hard time seeing those with the sun. Not the sun, the snow glare. Anyone who's ever been out in, like, a super white conditioned snow, you almost kind of go, like, snow blind. The colors don't look as vivid for your brain, which is not, or for your eyes, I should say. This gives us, sir, a Fuecoco again. I still can't believe how close that was. Eyes hurt so bad. Yeah, from the snow, like, I mean, I'll show you, like, I'm looking down at my phones, but, like, this is the backdrop, right? This is some white snow. So your eyes kind of, like, it doesn't look that bright for you guys, but for me, it really reflects the light. Yo, William, thanks for being a member again. Let's see some love for William. Drop some W's. Drop some something in the chat for William. I appreciate the ongoing support on the channel, man. Thank you very much. What an absolute legend with the golden Gary, by the way. That means that's over a year support. What a legend. Seriously, thank you, dude. Hopefully that brings us in the Shundo today. We got so close already, a shiny 98. That would have been cuckoo bananas. Okay, game. If we can not do this again, that'd be great. Mr. Vanillite. Our next stage we're working on is the Catch 35. Should go by kind of quick. William with the milestones is 1 year. Let's go, dude. You're the man. I really appreciate that. An OG of the channel, being around pretty much since memberships were a thing. So I really appreciate you, man. Oh, and there we go, a 442. Very, very nice. Make sure you guys show some love to William. Be raiding later. Depends how the weather gets by then. I want to do some raids here and there today. But of course, focus on the boosted shiny spawns in the meantime. Mr. Carablast. Catch 3 gives us a huge Sprigatito. Okay, that would have been a cool shiny. Would have been nice, but wasn't. Hey, Lightning, what's up? Dude, the game is running so bad. I wonder if it's because, like, everyone's playing right now and the servers get bad, maybe, but I'm just noticing it's running very poorly, man. As long as I can keep catching, I don't care, but, like, clicking into these guys 10,000 times, it just drives me so nuts. Missed out on a shiny Bagon. I tried. For the event, is it not still going on? Is that event done now? Man, the snow is flying here. My phone screen's getting so wet. Hey, Stop Sign, what's up? You know if someone was gifted a member? Oh, nice, let's go. AJ says, you know if someone wasn't gifted a member by somebody, I would have never kept renewing. But since someone did, that pushed me to a year. That's awesome, man. Yeah, gifted members are clutch. Wow, that's so bad. Speaking of clutch, that's not it. How about you? The Gold Boy, yeah, a lot of Shelmets so far today. No shiny Carablast yet. Maybe this one if we ever click into it, sir. Yo, look at this. The game, that's shenanigans. They gotta fix this. This gives us a Quaxley. Okay, I'm gonna power up that Fuecoco. That I guess is not a Fuecoco now. It's a Skeledirge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll get him to a 1941. Hey, thank you for the sub, man. And yeah, portable chargers, I bring quite a few, like Garlic said. There's no way I could possibly stream, especially like I'm in like -10 snowy conditions right now, which really kill your phone battery. So I use lots and lots of portable chargers. That's if my phone is plugged in. You can see it's charging right now. Sprigatito. Let's transfer some Mons. Got no Nundos in the batch yet. I'll check for Hundos after too. Let's get rid of these. And I'm curious, any Hundos? No Hundos yet on the day, but that completes this next page of the ticket we get. Jang Moa, okay, would have been nice. This guy is the Rookity again, would have been nice. And then we get ourselves some eggs and some dust. And another encounter that is... Oh, nice! Beauty, man, a 535. I couldn't tell you if that's good or bad. I want to tell you it's not good. I think it's like in the 60s maybe, or the 50s. Hopefully I'm wrong. Shundo would be cool. He's okay. We'll take him a chopper. That's one of the classic spawns too, so I'm definitely down to have that. Cool, man. You're in the UK, your phone hates the cold? Yeah, man. Like, so my phone, if it's not plugged in, it actually gets too cold to run. Like the charging, I guess, warms it up just enough that it can run. And then ironically, in the summertime here, I have to use a phone cooler because my phone gets too hot. So streaming Pokemon Go outside, man, is it's rough on your phone. Your phone does not like it, let's put it that way. How many shinies today? They're in the count right there. The shiny count command, I don't know, maybe around 10 total. But I've only been playing for 28 minutes. So it's going pretty good. About to head into an area that's going to be really good for spawns. Could be very bad in here for snow, though. I'm not looking forward to that. The snow is going to be like knee-high in this park. Have any Shenundos? No, not yet. I've got very close, but 13 Shundos in my account, no Shenundos. Let's evolve a Pokemon. Let's evolve, yeah, sure. Why not? I like the Machoke. I think it's a very underrated evolution. Like, Machoke looks pretty sick with, like, the veins and stuff. I think he looks like a really cool shiny with the green and everything. Like, that looks cool, man. I'm a fan of that. And that gets us a quest that's hopefully going to be something good. It is... Quaxley, my least favorite starter of all time. It's 1 a.m. for you? Mr. Totodile. I'm very curious to know if, because that's like a spawn for the classic part of the day, I wonder if that's full odds or boosted right now. Oh, there's another one. The Fuecoco. It's going to be very tough to beat that one we got. He's going to have to be a Shundo to beat the one we got, the Shiny 98. But we'll take this guy. Another one. And whoa, the snow is deep here, man. Oh my god. This is, yep, not very good. To be expected. I'm sure I'll keep a lot of these guys for trades and stuff too. It's always nice to randomly, like, you know, use these for your special trades. Maybe get lucky and it goes lucky or whatever. The Shelmatito. Mr. Carablaster that has not shined yet. He's been thinking about it, but he hasn't shined yet. You wanted to play, but Started playing at 3. I mean, even playing a few hours, still pretty good. If you cover a lot of ground and catch a lot, you'll still do well with 2 hours. I always play the full calm days because, you know, I'm insane, but if you can only play for a little bit, you'll still probably get some shinies. How about you? Mr. Carablast, why won't you shine, man? This is an ice cream cone, which I think that one's in the 50s, right? For the hundo, that one's probably not very good. What area do I live in? I'm in Canada. We got ourselves a Carablast. This is where I'm hunting right now. It's not very warm here, guys. It's like -10. I know through the screen it just looks like any other Pokemon stream, but yeah, it's pretty freaking cold here, if I do say so myself. Hit 11 shinies, did you? Hey, what's up, Haku? Looking for those hundo numbers, and rightfully so. I haven't pulled any random wild hundos yet. I got a shiny 98, though. That could have been so sick. Sprutagatito. So pretty, though? Yeah, for sure. It looks nice. It's very tough to walk in snow. It's very reminiscent of, like, if you guys have ever tried to run on the beach, where your feet kind of get stuck. It's kind of like that. It's very tough on your muscles. Ben says, crazy Canadian out here grinding in the cold as usual. You know it, man. They're not going to catch themselves. I'm trying to be the best no one ever was out here. Oh, there we go. Finally a shiny Carablast. Nice. Hopefully he's good. Just started playing Pogo, came across the channel, subscribed. Hey, thanks, man. Hope you're enjoying the channel, Ben, and thanks for the sub. Boom. Frick. I was hoping that would be a good one, but he is not. 3 hundo so far? Pre-event. Oh my god, dude, you know what that kind of is bittersweet though, Wagyu, is those are all going to be boosted when the event's on. Those were all potential Shundeedler checks. Still sick though. How about you? Let me check our quests again. How haven't I spun one? Yo, the Go Plus is slacking, man. When you like quick catch like I do, the Go Plus will stop. Whoa, hold on. I hate to interrupt our comm day. Let me see if this is Scyther. I have to know. It is going to be, come on, show us. I'm still kind of down. Pineco is a shiny boosted Pokemon, so even in the grunts, it is a 1 in 64 chance at a shiny Shadow. And I don't find this grunt too often, so let me beat him up quick. Wild Yamper was one? Oh, okay, yeah, that wouldn't be featured then. Still cool. In the Carablast. Dude, don't give us Carablast from here. That can't be shiny Shadow. We want to see the Pineco. It's only like a 2-second battle against a grunt, and I think these are so worth it, man. One of my Shundos I have is a purifiable Shundo of the Pineco. So I've actually got one of these before. Would love to have another one for the Fortress. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in. Oh my god, dude, these animations for the rocket battles look whack. Look at like the life, how it kind of like drains and stuff. Everything seems delayed. Kind of hope they rework that again. You got a question, what is it? Alright, let's see, man. This is a 1 in 64 shiny Shadow check. I know it seems silly, but like these are worth checking. I always like to come across these and check. Well, let's see. Come on, be gold. Ah, he's not. Okay. Whatever. I will take that 2 seconds. Ooh, I was going to say out of my day anytime for that. Of course, the check right after a shiny. That makes sense. Yo, that's a pretty high IV. Or high CP, I should say, an 858. Are you good? Whoa. Yo, that's a really good PvP one right there. I don't know if this thing will ever have any good use or anything, but that's a pretty crazy PvP IV. Interesting, okay. Do you get better Pokemon if you catch more? No, not necessarily. I catch everything I see just because that's a better strategy long-term in the game. And what I mean by that is you're going to get more candy for the Pokemon, XP, and Stardust. So instead of just encountering a Pokemon and running away, it is far more beneficial to catch them all. Because you could get a random hundo on top of that, but you're getting candy and XP and dust. You're going to level up, have Stardust to power up Pokemon. It's just a better strategy to get into. This is a Rookity. Would love that to shine. But that would be fantastic. Oh, there we go. Finally, the kitty cat. The Gato. Beautiful. Hopefully, it's going to be a good one. We're heating up now. Hey, what's up, Rachel? You missed almost a crazy moment. It was still cool. Ah, okay. Yeah, check this out, guys. From the ticket, again, huge shout out to Marissa grabbing me this. Almost a Shundo. I saw the CP and I was like, oh my god. Still awesome, though. I'm still really happy to have that. And maybe one right here. It is the Quack Duck, which I'm not super excited to catch many more of these. I don't love that shiny. I don't know why. Tried to wake up early, but you're so tired. Fair enough. Sometimes you gotta sleep. You got to get your sleep in. Mr. Palmy, how about you? I want to try to catch all the stuff here. There's so many spawns. Usually I can catch them like while I'm walking through, but it's very tough to walk in this deep snow, so I'm taking my time with them today. How about you? Not a shiny one, whatever. Didn't want you anyways, Palmy. 3 Kyurem rays today. 2 of them were shiny. Wow. 2 for 3 is an awesome ratio. Kyurem's been pretty good to me. Not that good, but he's been at least shining like once a day, which is awesome. You don't sleep? That's crazy, Trumpet. I gotta sleep. I'm so exhausted at night by the time, like, nighttime rolls around. I have to. It's part of life. Fuecoco again. What about you? Very few Jangmo-O spawns around. Is that a spawn that's for tomorrow? I wonder, because I haven't been seeing those, but I saw like the odd Totodile as well, too. Got another question? Yeah, you can just ask them, man. You don't have to let me know. There we go. Another shiny. A 44 CP this time. You got the Mega Charizard UPC. You pulled the chase card? No way. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of crazy, that could have been really good. AJ, that's so nice when that pays off, but it always sucks when you open one of those boxes and there's like nothing good. Because, yeah, they're so expensive. But nice on the pull. Ourselves left way, Coco. How about you? Yeah, so Rengo, got to be a member to be added, just because you can only have 450 friends in-game, so I do add supporters of the channel. We do have a Discord, though, if you want to add just random friends. You can hop in the Discord. The Discord's free. But if you want me to add you, have to be a member of the channel. I just do that to make it fair, because the members are the reason that I can do this. Without the members, I wouldn't be here, so that's kind of a perk for them. Let's give this guy... Okay, or apparently we've already spun that. Dude, my eyes are playing tricks on me today. This is the Flabébé. And evolve a Pokemon. We'll wait for another one. But this park should be pretty good. I'm expecting some pretty decent spawnage up this way. Shiny Vanilla is the strawberry ice cream. It's a decent shiny. I like the final evolution a bit better, I think. Has more of a deep color for me. I said before, I truly believe that this Sunday is probably the better overall day for spawns, but there's some good stuff to be had today. Any Shundos? Nah. Only been playing for 30 minutes today, so no instant Shundos or anything yet. Got pretty close, though. This gives us non-shiny in the Shelmito. Dude, that Fuecoco, oh, if that was a Shundo, it would have been so awesome, man. It would have been so cool. I'm still pumped to have it, but getting that close is always bittersweet. And speaking of the paid ticket where we got that Fuecoco from, I'm going to go in there and check, see what stage we're on. Whoa, slipped in a pile here. So, Evolve 10, Power Up 30. Yo, that's crazy. This is Solosis. Yo, Power Up 30 is actually wild, man. Let me go to like a level 1 of something. This Shelmet right here. No, that's not. Any level 1s on this page? This guy's kind of close. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Dude, 30k dust for that's crazy. Hate seeing Shelmet says gear. This better be a Shundo in here. Ready? Oh, it's shiny. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, I whined about it. It is shiny. That's not a Shundo. I know 455 is. Okay. I mean, that was worth it for me. I will trade the 30,000 dust for a shiny. That was crazy. And he's pretty bad, but still cool. We'll take that. That was the ultimate gamble right there. That was a quest where I was like, man, really? 30 power-ups? But, I'll get a shiny. Got an Eevee sitting here, too. Are you boosted right now, Eevee? It's hard to say. Because you're not part of the event until later. Same with Machop. Supposed to only be spawning in the next 10 minutes, right? I thought so. I don't know, I'm confused. Also, I wonder if anyone that's already played this comm day can let me know, when that last 10 minutes of the hour comes around, do the spawns flip or do they add in new ones? And what I mean by that is, like, if I catch all the spawns here, will they add new spawns for that 10 minutes? Or will there still be nothing because they're, like, going to flip the existing ones? Eevee is boosted? It should be. I just mean, like, before it's 10 minutes, I don't know. You're obsessed with getting shiny Pokemon that evolve into blue? Yeah, blue and red shinies are sick. I love those too. The spawns flip. Because I'm wondering if, like, say we find a shiny Sprigatito or something, right? If I hold that for the last 10 minutes of the hour, I wonder if that'll switch into a shiny of something else. Might have to test that, which would be a little bit rough if it doesn't, but... I played the spawns flipped. So they don't add new ones. They just flip over the existing ones on the map then. This is... a Carablast, okay. Dump one out for the homies there. How about you? Need the shiny Sylveon and the Umbreon? Yeah, good time to evolve them. Because usually it takes so long to evolve those. I'm looking forward to the Totodile spawns, man. I love him so much. My favorite starter of all time. I've been doing so many trades trying to get myself a Shundo of that thing. So just getting some other ones in the wild today would be cool, so we can perhaps, you know, go in... Oh, there we go, another one. I was going to say maybe lucky trade them. Man, this guy's popping up a lot. Mr. Vanillite. And a Shundo. No. Wow. Wow, that was bad. It's fine, though. Didn't want him anyways. Want to get the Fuecoco or the Totodile. I guess the Eevee would be sick, too. Those are, like, the top Shundos I want to pull today. I've only ever gotten one Shundo from a comm day ever. Which is still good. It was on Gumi comm day. So it's been a while, and you know that I hunt these days pretty hard. This is a Carablast. Yo! What's the hundo for this? Why do I feel like that's really good? I could have swore this is like 505 or something. Yeah, I think it is. Oh my god. Getting some near misses, man. Cuckoo bananas. We have another 8 minutes till the spawns flip over. Start working our way back. How about you? It's a 506? Dude, we're getting close, man. A few CP off of a hundo and a shundo already. I will check the wild spawns too. Or the wild hundos as well to see. Let me go in and have a look. So, no Nundo so far. No hundos either. Not much is weather boosted today. So, I mean, maybe getting a chance of seeing a Nundo. Not going to say we're not going to see a hundo, but it's always a little bit less likely if you don't have weather boost. Have I had any problems uploading Pokestops? No, mine's been pretty good. I haven't uploaded any recently, though. Usually mine are pretty straightforward. Just take a photo of something and write a description. But, yeah, I don't know. I know that you have to be a certain level to update or to upload them, but I don't know what level that is now. It used to be level 37, but that's before they switched the like the level update, so I don't know now. How about you? Daily raid pass. Yeah, I gotta be next to the gym. You have to be close enough to the gym trumpet to be able to spin it to use the daily raid pass. Let's see. Evolve a Pokemon still chilling in here. Those aren't very common. Okay, and there's one there. And we have 5 fivers going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be. Okay, number 2 is going to be the Togedemaru. Number 3. Come on, man. Number 4. And last but hopefully not least. Oh, Indeedee. Hey, what's up, Marie? How's your day going today? Another evolve a Pokemon. We will do that very quick. Let's evolve, sure, Mr. Palmy, you're the chosen one. For no other reason than I just decided that you're the one that I want to evolve. And hopefully one of these 3 checks is going to be a crispy Shundo for us. Earlier this year, you got a 96 IV Shiny Totodile. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Dude, I got close on a couple, but I'd love to have that Shundo. Speaking of Shundos, here we go. Number 1. It's a non-shiny Palmy. Number 2. Non-shiny as well, but hopefully the best for last? Nah. the worst for last. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Get the Go Plus back cooking again. No shinies today for Dawn. Really? I've been doing pretty decent. Usually I can walk a little bit faster. I'm still walking. Ooh, there we go. I was going to say in the deep snow. But another Fire Croc. Come on, just be a Shundo for us. Be a big boy Shundo, please. Nah. Still cool, though. Happy to have him. Welcome to the gang, Mr. Foy Coco, if that is your real name. Did I already spin this? Looks like we have, yeah. Well, let's continue. We have 5 minutes, guys, until the spawns flip over. 5 minutes until the good stuff comes on in. Oh my god, man. There was like a trail in this little parking lot that I could walk yesterday. It's completely snowed over. Are IVs boosted? No, only in research. Research always has the 10-10-10 IV floor. In the wild, though, it's just random. Showcase reviews for Alligator in the final evo of the ice cream cone. Really? Yeah, that's so random. I kind of figured they would pick random stuff for today. This is an ice cream again. Not sure how we don't have a snowy background. It's currently snowing and freezing outside, but oh well. Mr. Smalliver, that's not even part of the event. Got a shiny Carablast just now. Nice. Carablast's kind of cool. Not my favorite Pokemon, but the shiny's really good. How about you? Getting some very good dust and XP as well. Make sure you pop a star piece, some lucky eggs as well. Double dust, double XP. You can't go wrong. Go for a catch, have some fun. That's what these days are all about, man. I don't think I've ever had a calm day where I had a bad time. I always really enjoy these. You have snow for yours. Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, I should have the snow background right now with how the conditions are, but they're not giving me that. I don't know why. Looks like not a lot of players out playing today, on account of course, my weather's pretty bad in real life. How about you? Find a shiny right now and switch it? I don't know if that'll work. I'll try it. I was thinking that too. If we do find one, I'd love to see if that'll work. Because it used to in previous years. So hopefully we can find, like, I don't know, I would flip that. I'd flip a Sprigatito. Almost any of these I would probably. We have 3 minutes to do it. If we're going to try the switch trick, which is a little bit risky. There is a chance that that's been patched or won't work. But I'm down to try it if we can find one. 900k XP, 200k dust. Nice. That's a nice haul. Come on. In the next 2 minutes, give me a shiny. Any old shiny will do. Okay, there we go. Yo, this is risky. But this Palmy right here, this 172 Palmy, I'm going to disengage with, and we're going to come back in a minute and a half when this switches over, and hopefully this is going to turn into either Totodile, an Eevee, Machop, what's the other one? Either way, one of the classic ones. So hopefully we don't get burned. It's this one right here. We'll leave him for now. Let me see if I can find another one. I would risk it with two of them, because if it works for one, it would work for both. Hey, Noah, what's up? I'm doing good, man. How about you? Yo, I really hope that works. I mean, otherwise we lost a shiny Palmy. But for science, man, on the stream, I'm willing to give it a go. We'll test it. See if I can find one more. So in less than a minute, that spawn is going to flip. I kind of hope it's a Totodile. That'd be awesome. Because that's my favorite from this event, and Eevee would be cool too. Why is Skrelp here? Skrelp, are you lost? Hey, Klexa, what's up? You're just in time for a grand experiment that I hope I don't get burned on. This right here. We're trying to flip this. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to stand right beside it on the map so we can know exactly which one's which. And let me incubate some eggs again too. Incubate this guy. Should be literally... Okay, now it's 250. So let's see what it switched into. Palmy should be flipping. This one right here. Okay, spawns. Try to walk a little bit, maybe? Okay, it's switched into a Vanillite. It is shiny, though. Okay, so we flipped a Pommy for a Vanillite. I don't know if that was a good trade or not, but it works. Now we know for the next hour. Unfortunately, it turned into one of the only spawns that's not one of the classics. But that worked, okay. It's actually pretty good, too. Holy Machops here. That's cool. That was a little bit risky, but I wanted to risk it for the biscuit. Toady, come on, Totodile. What about you? Oh, nice! My boy! I love this guy. Thank you, Totodile, for showing up. You're the man. And hopefully he's good. He's a 42 CP. You never know. He is... he's so bad. What about you? No back-to-back in the Toadies. Yo, lots of Totodile spawns. I love that. Eevee. Not a shiny one. Spawns are looking good, man. Looking mighty fine. Oh, Ralts is the other one. Yo, I forgot about that. I'm down for Ralts. He's weather boosted too. A blue head weather boosted Ralts would be pretty sick. You're smelling a shiny Ralts? What does that smell like? Machop is okay. I have a lot of shiny Machops though. Want the other ones. Got a AAA Totodile. It looks like a lot of the spawns didn't come back in this area. It's a little bit troubling. Let me drop a quick lure or two off these. I'm not going to come back, but I just want to get a spawn off them in the meantime. How about you? Come on, Toady. Give me some more, please. No shiny Ralts today for Klexa? Home spawns are messed up. What happened? Are they not, like, the proper ones right now? Get another catch 3. This gives us a Pick-a-Peck. Haven't seen that yet. Cool. Come on, Toady, don't let me down. Give me at least one more. I kind of wish I was in a different area to play this 10 minutes. One with some thicker spawns. They won't refresh? That's not good. Wonder why. Mr. Ralts is not blue. Mine haven't been coming back super fast. I was in this area like 25 minutes ago. There's some, but not as dense as it usually is. Eevee. Off a lure. How about you? Only one shiny from the classic spawned, but then it's only been 2 minutes, so we're doing okay, I guess. Ralts, Reno, and cheese. Come on, man. I got another bunch of stuff to claim from here, too, it looks like. Where is it? Evolve 10? That's kind of annoying. Evolve 10 I'm going to do when we're not on this classic 10 minutes. We'll do that right after this, I think, when the spawns flip back. Learn so much by watching your streams? That's awesome, man. I love to hear that. Toady, oh, come on, my boy. Just be a shundo, please. Yeah, up this way, man. Where are the spawns at? Dude, the spawns look really light here. That's not good. How about you? Mr. Machopper that's not shiny. Yeah, they're not coming back as fast as they usually do with the spawns. That is definitely not ideal. The Totodile off the incense. Sir, Totodile. There we go, that's better. Only the one in the first 4 minutes. Yo, don't do me like this. Hit the like button for Shiny Luck Says Garlic. Definitely smash the like button, man. If everyone in here hit the like button, which is a free button to hit, we could beat the like goal, man. So help me out. I'd appreciate it. We're out here grinding around in thick, heavy snow. Klexa with 26%. Those are always the ones I see, Klexa. The hidden gems I missed, but of course the 26 I see. Yo, come on, man. Dude, they're doing us dirty right now. That's a lot of spawns. Collection full. That's not good. Get out of here. I should have cleaned out some more bag space. Mr. Toady. What about you? Got another catch 3 in here that I must have missed on the way in, so that's good. Another Toady. Mr. Machop. Let's check the field research quest. That's going to give us an ice cream cone. Man, so many ice cream cones in those. Love dark grapes. Eevee, sir? Okay. I mean, at least we got the Totodile so far, but dang. Been a little bit stingy with these. It's me, Harmy's friend. Oh, what's up, man? I saw your comment on the one short. What's up? Good to have you here. Another Totodile off of our incense. All right. 5 minutes left until the spawns go back to the non-classics. Wow. No blue on the Ralts either, okay. And we got a bunch of 10s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be the Sableye. Number 2, the Beldum. Number 3, oh, Toxel. And last but not least, Sableye again. Those all look kind of stonky for IVs, I can tell. I've hatched quite a few of those eggs before. Totodile. Not a shiny one. How about you? Dude, of course the eggs hatch like the worst time, man. Of all times the eggs could hatch on the classic 10 minutes. Favorite Pokemon's Gyarados. I love Gary. Yo, Ralts, come on, man. Oh, okay, there we go. A shiny Pawmi. Yo, of course, man. Of all the spawns I could get right now, one of the non-classic ones. We'll take him, and he is... Yeah, he's awful. Back-to-back? No back-to-back in the Toady. What about you? Dude, that's a huge troll. Giving me the one random Pawmi on the map. Whatever, I don't care. This is just fun, man. I'm having a ball doing this. But I think the next time, we're going to try to line up the classic 10 minutes at the cluster I started at. That huge one that's downtown. We'll have more spawns. Told you to ask what BT stands for. Everyone thinks it stands for Big Toe. Everyone's always calling me the Big Toe. Yo, where are the spawns here? Oh, that's not good. Dude, we're like in between spawn clusters now. There's a big one up here, but we gotta walk there. Let me evolve something in the meantime. We'll evolve, yeah, sure. Because I want to get that page done so we can get onto the final page of the paid ticket. That was our best shiny out of there right now, was the shiny 98. Okay, evolution done. Bacon tomato? Nah, no vegetables. It can't mean that. Totodile. A 269, nice. How about you? Come on, Toadies. We got 3 minutes left until the spawns go back to the non-classics. Lots of checks for Totodile. Which begs the question, any hundos? No hundos in the batch so far today. Ralts up here. Yo, that would look good on the beach. The blue head Ralts would look fantastic. Should be a lot of spawns in here. Hey, what's up, lunch? The tie collection? Wait, what? You don't like Charizard? I mean, I respect it. I'm a fan of Zard personally, but I like when people go against the grain. How about you? My God, Totodile, please, man. It's fine. We still have technically 5 more of these in the next 2 days. What I mean by that is 5 more of those 10-minute spurts of classic spawns. It's the first of 6 between the 2 days. So not the end of the world, but only the one shiny Totodile. If that's how we end off this first 10 minutes, Machopper again. He's a little too overrated. Oh, there we go, the shiny Eevee. Thank you, Eevee. Appreciate ya. We got another one at least. We will definitely take this guy. Hopefully he's good. Make him a Shundo. He is. Wow, so bad. Come on. Last minute of these spawns till they go back. Let's pull in one more, man. At least one more. How about you? Ralts? Dude, come on. Give us a Ralts now before this ends. Or another Toady be awesome too. Mr. Machop. Whoa, holy high snow here. Jangmo-o. Random spawn. Eevee in the water. Oh, another one. Nice. Another Eevee, and it's 3 o'clock. Yo, we clutched that. In the very last 10 seconds of that 10-minute segment. Another one. Hey, me Harmy, what's up, man? Yeah, he's okay. He's definitely not too bad. We're back to the basic spawns now, which, I mean, they're still good. Still happy to have them and all that. We have to evolve how many more? Yo, a bunch of evolutions. Okay, let's just evolve some stuff quick. I know it sucks to do. We gotta chip away at this. And then, of course, get onto the final page, because those are all boosted encounters. But nice, that's not so bad. That's pretty good for the classic stuff, man. I mean, in 10 minutes, we got ourselves, what, 4 shinies? I know that 2 of them weren't, or one of them wasn't actually a classic spawn, it was the Palmy, but still cool. Reverse PvP. I'll evolve one more, then we'll catch, and then I'll keep evolving like a little bit as we go, just to chip away at this. Hey, Tyler, what's up, man? Yeah, let's catch some stuff now, and then I'll keep evolving. Yeah, this is fun, man. This is definitely a fun time. I love calm days. We got to go get the new quests from the city as well. There's a few areas that I usually don't grind on my day-to-day streams. Oh, there we go. But we will go to those spots just because they got new field research, which today is clutch. You don't have to do any guesswork. You know you're going to get an encounter, so that's awesome. Wow, that's not awesome, though. What are those IVs? Clutched up at the end, indeed. Mr. Fuecoco. A 2K, a lonely 2. Why? Why is he in eggs? Yo, DH with 13 months. Thank you so much, man. The message says, yay. Really appreciate you, dude. 13 months is crazy. There is no way I'd be able to do what I do right now without the support of members like you, man. So thank you so much for the over 1 year support. Let's see some love for DH, man. Hopefully that's going to bring us in some Shundito luck today. And I'm sure it will. In the first hour, we're doing very well. So this has been a pretty successful day already. If we can keep it up. The only downside about today is, of course, my in-person weather is less than good with tons of deep snow and whatever, but in-game is great. What about you? Calm day starting now? Nice, man. Yeah, go get it, Tyler. Get yourself a Shundo, my friend. And let us know if you do. Hopefully lots of Shundos will be had today. There's 2 shiny counts going on. Is one for classics? Oh, there's another one. A642 on the Fuecoco. Which, again, this is going to be tough to beat. The current one we have is a shiny 98. Stay in your ball, sir. Sir. My goodness. Acting a fool. Hey, Gianni, what's up? 62 from Tyler, okay. And he is... Wow, what are these IVs? Dude, that is some tragic IVs in that thing. Oh, it's out of space. Gotcha, okay. We're on to 2 shiny counts already. I was going to say there's going to be a lot of names in there, right? All the different Mon names. How about you? Random shiny, got a Mankey before calm day? Nice, Digital, that's sick. Getting a pre-shiny is always awesome. A full odds, too. Mankey the Monkey's a cool one, especially the Annihilate is really nice. A pretty sweet-looking shiny. Any of the Hundo CPs? Exclamation mark Hundo will let you know. Keep in mind, though, that's only field research. There's no way to know wild Hundo CPs. You can only really know the ones that are in research. How's the calm day been? It's been really good, man. It's been awesome. Tons of shiny so far. No Shundos. Got a shiny 98, though, of Fuecoco out of the paid ticket. So that was awesome. Speaking of that, I got to chip away at these evolutions to keep doing that. Dude, Evolve 10 is kind of a lot. Like, I understand if they want us to evolve a couple here and there. But, man, Evolve 10, that's a big slice of your calm day. So I'm going to do it because I want to get the checks, you know. But at the same time, I don't know. That's pretty hefty requirements-wise. Let's evolve this guy, too. Only 3 more to go. We could just get them out of the way. And why do I have a feeling that the final page of this is going to be more evolutions? I hope it's not. I hope I'm wrong. But I have this weird feeling it's going to be more evolutions. 60 checks without a shiny. Really? Yeah, they are turned on, man. I think this is some bad luck. I hope it turns around for you, man. That's, I've had that a couple calm days where you do like a ton of checks and nothing shines. Oh, there we go. The shiny ice cream cone. I'm going to go for the quick catch because I'm a psychopath like that. Let me see. Was he good? Nope. Imagine he's a shundo. Imagine just quick catching a shundo. But another one. The ice cream cone is a little bit underwhelming for me. We have a ton of those already. But we'll take them. A shiny is a shiny. Mr. Shelmito. 12K, come on. Oh, that could have been so special, man. Dude, that could have been so, so nice. It's still cool to hatch a Salande, but I need that shiny. So, so badly. It looks like I'm out of Pokeballs already. Is that the case? Oh, a shiny Shelmet. I like this guy. No, we're not out of Pokeballs. We'll hit him with the Excellente throw. Shelmet, sir, if you don't mind staying in your home, that'd be cool. But they're coming in now. In leaps and bounds. Let's see if the golden boy wants to be a shun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what? Why was that so close again? Oh my god. That just scared me. Missed out on the, Oh, did you? Yeah. I mean, always good to get the ones you missed out on, Tyler. That's what these calm days are meant for, I guess, is kind of a recap. Dude, that's my second almost shundo. Out of absolutely nowhere. You guys have been seeing, I'm checking a lot of these, and they're mainly all, like, trash, right? Like, they're wild IVs. But, oh my god. Why couldn't that be a tiny bit better? Maybe today's the day we get a shundo. I don't know. It's looking mighty fine. Completely out of left field. How about you? Whoa, that's some deep snow over this way. Did you, Don? That's awesome. The stream brought in a couple shinies for you. Love to hear that. Man, we are just catching like a madman, racking up so much dust and XP. I always love that. Even if you don't get a shundo, you end with some really good resources. And maybe even some random hundos along the way. Oh, there's another one. Sir. Fuecoico. Sure, sir. Stay in your home. You think so, Lunch? I don't know. I'll take credit for it. Shundo Sprigatito in the first one for Shiny Bridge. Really? And, whoa. IVs were shooting up there, but not quite enough. Let me catch all these guys. We might as well not leave them behind. I'm trying to walk at a fast pace, but at the same time, like, there's no point in, you know, leaving these spawns when some of them could be shinies or hundos or whatever. Hundo Meditite 2 weeks ago from like an egg or something. I think that's in the 2Ks now. Speaking of eggs, I should re-incubate. There's so much stuff going on, though. What event is this exactly? So it's the Calm Day recap. So all of the Calm Days from throughout the year, they put into one weekend. So there's actually the Saturday and the Sunday event, and you can catch all of the Community Day Pokémon with shiny boosted rates. Oh, just like that guy right here. So pretty nice. I mean, I think this event is pretty awesome. It is the ultimate Calm Day, I'm calling it. Another one, and yeah, that's more to be expected. Oh, back to back. Come on down. A 668. We'll see if we can go 3 for 3 after this kitty cat stays in his home, hopefully. And all of these could randomly be shundos. You never know. Yo, enough playing around, Mr. Kitty Cat. This is the 4th ball we're on now to catch you. That seems like far too many. Okay, well, after those shenanigans, he's finally been caught. Let's have a look at the IVs. Wow. Okay. All right, then. Have it your way at BK. The Meditite was from the Wild during the fighting type event. Oh, gotcha. Cool. We take the Wild Hundos. Can't spin that one. We're going to have to go on the other side of the pier, I think. Sounds good, Nightmare. Best of luck on your Calm Day. Hopefully get some awesome stuff. Let me incubate some eggs quick, man. That's a huge batch of 2s. The 2s, I think, have a little bit of promise in them. They switched the 5Ks over so that they're, like, not so bad again. We're back on the egg wagon. I had a half-decent box. I figured if we're going to hatch eggs on any day, might as well be the half-hatch distance. You know, Shundo Dynamax Ralt Strixie, really? That's insane. Put that in the Discord. People would love to see that. I don't think I've seen any Shundo Dynamax Ralts ever before. How about you? Help you find a shiny Fuecoco? You gotta go outside and just click on them. They are shiny boosted from 2 to 5 p.m., so keep that in mind. Your best time to find them is local time for you, 2 to 5 p.m. They will be shiny boosted. And you too, Tyler. Thanks for hopping in, man. I hope you get some awesome stuff today. Definitely let me know what you get. If you get a chance, come back and let me know the big wins of the day at some point. Another Sprigatito. How about you? I'm going to go do the obscure areas of town, I think, next. Just to get our field research checks in. Because those are huge, man. Like, that is likely the best way to get a Shundo. Not likely. It actually is. Statistically, it is. My God, come on, game. Game's doing that stupid thing again. On Dynamo Com Day? You got a Shundo? Really? Did you evolve it into the Electros? I probably would have. The Electros is a great shiny. But GG's in the Shundo, man. That's awesome. I've only ever got a Com Day Shundo one time before. And it was in the wild, too. It was actually in the wild for Gumi Com Day. How about you? Let the Go Plus spin some of these stops. There should be at least 1 or 2 of these up here that I haven't spun yet, I think. And a shiny Quaxley. Okay. He's not featured today, but we'll take him. That's cool, I guess. Watch this guy be a Shundo, man. Okay, and also watch him not stay in his home. Why are a lot of these being tough to catch? Usually Com Day is almost like an instant catch. Okay, well, let's just be over with this guy. Hey, Salt, it's going good, man. How's your day going? Okay, he's been caught. And, yeah, terrible IVs. To be expected. Dude, the Go Plus is, like, not interested in spinning anything right now. Why? It's on spin. I just, for some reason, it's not wanting to spin, so. We got another quest for Catch 3. Because we need those. That is the name of the game. I'm the most excited about field research that I'll ever be. Whoa, slipping on all kinds of snow as well. Already got the Catch 3 done. Got a Shundo Shadow Groudon? Really? That's crazy. This is Flabebe, a pretty decent one. A 455 is the hundo. Yeah, Great Balls are having a lot easier catch rate. I know that's to be expected, but it's a little bit upsetting when they have the catch rates be tougher these days. Because I like to quick catch everything. We're probably leaving a lot of spawns behind using red balls. Garlic says smash the like button. Definitely drop a like, man. It is free. We're grinding in the frigid Canadian winters. Bringing the streams every day, so we can drop a like. It's free and it helps me out quite a bit. Yeah, all this field research up here, man. That's what we're going for. That is what we're going to get. Which I think we'll have a better time if we go on this side, probably. Spawns up this way could be hit and miss, but the field research is what I'm going for. And let's evolve something else while I'm at this stoplight here. Gonna evolve 2 more after this. Man, they gotta cut down the evolution times. Just a little bit. Like, I know that they want it to be, like, not instantaneous, but it should kind of be like eggs. I should be able to spam click on this. Alright. Every time I get stopped at a light, we'll do that. The Shelmatito again. Let me check. No Nundos and no Hundos so far. Hopefully that first Hundo we find is going to be shiny, man. 2 seconds, you're getting a drink? Sounds good. I'll keep track of anything we catch in that time. Look at all these glorious new stops up here. These potential Shundo checks for us. Okay, that one's going to be a Catch 3. This one will either be a Catch 3 or, of course, the Evolve a Pokemon, which is a 2-for-1 special for me right now with my other quest. Hey, CJ, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in. I appreciate you. What Pokemon are boosted? Everything on the screen right now. All of the Com Day Pokemon are boosted. Only from 2 to 5 p.m. 2 checks going in. Number 1 is an ice cream cone. Okay. Number 2 is a kitty cat. All right. No shinies from those, but some good checks. Mr. Sprigatito again. But yeah, we're going to go up here and get all those in that field area. And then go to that side of the water. All those brand new Pokestops. The cat is whack. It's got a pretty good shiny, but yeah, I don't love the Pokemon. Sprigatito family is kind of meh for me. I'm not a big Gen 9 guy. I've tried to like it. There's certain Pokemon I like from Gen 9, but all in all, it's one of the weaker gens for me. I like Fuecoco, I like Frigibax. Cetoddle's kind of cool. Like, there's some good stuff in there. My game's frozen, hold on. I was like, I'm clicking like 10,000 times and the screen won't even move. All right, game. There we go, nice and easy. I gotta use that trinket today too, man. What about Knackley? Not a huge fan. It's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love Knackley. The Garlic is super whack. Calling him Wackley. And a swing and a miss in the Sprigatito. Got a hundo from Battle League. Nice. The GBL hundo. Man, the snowbanks are like pretty high. How am I going to do this? That park we're going to, so this like, that green area up here is a park, right? It looks like it's like waist high snow to get in. That's going to be tough to get over. Can't hate Tatsugiri. I don't hate it. Again, don't love it though. Evolve a Pokemon, thank you. I'd love to evolve them on. Get 3 quests done for the price of 1. That's my kind of deal right here. And hopefully have something half decent in here. For all we know, these could all be bad, but one of them could be a random Shundo. All right, he's been evolved, thank you. Number 1 is some ice cream. Number 2, oh, it just stacked that. Oh, man, that's annoying. Dude, for all we know, there could be a Shundo in my stack now. Ah, okay. Because you can see it took it away. It's not there anymore. I do not like that. I think they should fix that. If you clear out Pokemon, you should be able to get the Pokemon after. It shouldn't go into your stack automatically. It makes kind of no sense. It could just be like, a 2-star not shiny, but it also could have been something significant. Catch 3 gives us the Solosis out of here, okay. Like the new Mega Lucario, looks pretty good, yeah. Not so bad. Mr. Fuecoco. This is a Quaxley again. Yikes. Give us some better stuff out of there. I'm going to spin this one on the right, and then we're going to try to run across the street and jump over this snowbank to get in that park. Yo, the snow in there is going to be awful. It looks like no one's walked through there at all this year. That should be fun. Have another look again. No hundo so far. Let me evolve one more Pokemon, get that quest out of the way. This will get us onto the final page of the paid ticket, which has paid off the most so far. That's been our shiny 90 out of there. What Pokemon should I decide? Got another Shundo Eevee? What do you mean, like to evolve into? For Eevee? Catch 3s, okay. Let me turn this off for a sec, so I want to hand spin these afterwards. Dude, this is like a highway and then a park full of snow. Crossing all of this is gonna not be good. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let me get these quests ticked off first. Okay, one more Pokemon. Let's catch this guy. Awesome, 2 checks. Number 1 is the Sprigatito. Number 2 is a Fuecoco that's not shiny. Okay, let me try to run across here. Oh my god, running on an icy highway? Probably not the safest thing ever. Whoa, but we made it. Dude, this is some rough conditions. Well, let's give these a spin. Spin this one and that one. The one that I'm worried about is this one out here. It's kind of far away. And let's check the paid ticket too. This is... Come on, game. Yo, what's happening here? I think it broke. Hold on. If this is a Pick-a-Peck, 382, 390 is the hundo. We know that from last weekend. Hey, what's up, Elise? Yo, this snow here is wild. Oh my god. Okay, catch 3 is gonna be... Dude, why is this all breaking now? Yo, what's happening? Come on, dude. Please don't do me like that, game. I'm standing in like knee-high snow to do these, and the game's just full-on breaking. Anyways, yo, it stacked my other one too. Are they serious, right? We're gonna have to catch all those Pokemon to get those out of there. And I can't hit the X button. You guys seeing that? I'm spamming the X. Yo, man, they're gonna push me to my breaking point. That cannot happen. It's like -10 in a snowstorm. They're like, yeah, everything's gonna break. Don't want you to slip on ice. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful. Oh my god, okay, well, we're back. We have to catch the stack today. Because for all we know, there could be some good Pokemon stacked in there. Some shinies. That's been 3 different field research stacked in there now. Game been freezing a bunch. I usually don't care that much, but like, it's pretty awful conditions here, man. To be outside dealing with this is one thing. When the game breaks, you kind of get frustrated a little bit. Hey, Shane, what's up? Yeah, everyone's having trouble with the game, I guess. Unfortunately. I want to spin this guy. Okay, awesome. I catch 3 Pokemon. Hopefully we can claim that. Nobody has been through this. It's like, dude, I'm walking through like literally just uncharted territory right now, trying to get through this random park, and the game's just breaking over and over again. So annoying. Okay, let's catch this guy, and then we'll have a look. This gives us the Carablast at 491. That's decent. Let me check this. We get some incubators, which is awesome. Some XP and an Eevee. Eevee's at 459 from research. So that one's not a hundo. Cool encounter though. I like that. I don't mind that one bit. How long to take a Pokemon to spawn off incense if you're not moving? I think it's 5 minutes. It's not super effective. I mean, it's better than nothing. If you're at home, definitely run one. They're 3 hours today too, so it's kind of nice. But yeah. Whoa. Dude, final page is auto-completed. A Poffin, Silvers, Rocket Radar, 2 Elite TMs. Whoa, man. Yo, that's a loaded ticket. Huge thank you again to Marissa for that. Wow. Man, I love that. That's a great ticket. We got a lot of good stuff out of that. And, of course, a lot of good items, too. I would have been okay with just straight encounters. I mean, that's the main thing we want to go for on comm days, but that's really good. And this area is going to be dry, but I'm going for all these down by the water. Want to go give those a spin. Shiny Pick-a-Peck from Field Research. Nice. The Pick-a-Peck Ito. To check again for hundos. I guess I could put a dent into my stack in the meantime, too. Because, yeah, man, like I said before, for all we know, I've stacked 3 Comm Day Pokemon today, all with a shiny boost on them. So they could be just a random shiny and or hundo or shundo sitting in there. So when we get downtime today, I'm going to go in and catch a few things from the stack. Might as well start working on it. Catch 3. The spawns by the water should be really good too. And we have 5 2s going in. Let's see what happens with these. Number 1's going to be... Ooh, the Cleffa. Number 2. Metatite. Okay, number 3. Oh, Larvesta would have been sick. Number 4. And last but not least... Okay, they switched up those eggs. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind a few things in there. Hey, what's up, Eric? Look, Lat's good to see you, man. We were on the Shundo hunt, as we always are for comm days. I'm trying to go look for some new field research, which is taking me to some obscure areas today. It's okay, though. I mean, I actually did get a Shundo on a research day on this street of all streets. It's not near anything at all, so you never know where the adventure's going to take you. 408. Toady. We got him in the classic last 10 minutes. That's coming up again at 350, so in 25 minutes. I'm going to try to be in a really good position in the city for that, I think. Because we need to clutch up some of those classic spawns. Luck's been good so far. I don't know how many shinies. I want to say like 20-ish. A nice wide variety. I think I've caught everything so far. As far as like the regular spawns go, I don't know about the classics. I think I'm still missing Ralts from the classics, but Yeah, it's been good. I cannot complain. Carablast again. No hundos or nundos yet, though. And our best IV was a shiny 98 from the paid ticket. 3 Jundos? Eric, did you do hundo callouts? Like, were they like campfire callouts? That's sick, either way. But 3 is a crazy haul. Hey, DTK with the 5. Good to see you as well. Thank you very much for the 5. Really appreciate that. Let's see some love for DTK, man. I hope you've been well and awesome to have you here. What's my Mew IV? It's a 91%. We got a 5 going in. The Munchie number 2 is going to be... Oh, yo, Lord Vesta again? Dude, that's a rare hatch. What is happening with those today? Ashley says pop in to see how it's going. Be back with you soon. Sounds good. Good luck on your comm day, Ashley. Hope you get some awesome stuff. Go get them shundos. Campfire call it one from a task? Yo, awesome. That's what I'm talking about, man. Field research. Like, that's why I'm going to like these weird places. I believe field research is the key. And I've been pretty lucky with it so far. All right. Let's give these guys a spin. So many rockets out today, too. One of the only days I don't want to find rockets there is everywhere. Only one of those gave me a quest. Why is that? Maybe I spun it from the other side of the water before? Is it narrow enough? Yeah, probably. How long does it take for a Pokemon to despawn? So that trick that I used to switch the one shiny into another one, I'd only try that in the last 10 minutes. If they can still despawn randomly, it's kind of risky. I just did it because it was, kind of fun to do in the stream, but I've had that blow up in my face before where I try to flip a shiny and it despawns. It is very risky. Yeah, you can find Galarian birds on Comm Day. You got to run the blue incense still, right? But I don't usually run blue incense on these days just because it spawns a lot of the Comm Day stuff. So you're just paying like a premium to spawn Comm Day things, but you can. I caught a Galarian Moltres on a Comm Day once. I think it was this year, actually. I think it was maybe Sprigatito's Comm Day earlier this year. Like the actual one. Okay, well, there's no sidewalk here. And cars are making zero effort to not run me over for some reason, so that's nice. Some of that Canadian hospitality everyone's always talking about. Anyways. Hey, what's up, Snom? Mr. Carablast. I'm only going down here because there's 3 field research. And they're all going to be some glorious checks for us. I love that there's no guesswork. This time last week, I did the same walk, and we came out to this obscure place, and all 3 of these were for pineapple berries. And it really sucked because I wanted those to be checks. So today, they're guaranteed checks, and I love that. I show you the river, the lake in beside. It's right there. I'm not very close to it because there's too high a snow beside there. Ourselves a huge Rookity. That's cool. 60% of your hundos? Really? Yeah, dude, the tasks can come up big, man. Don't sleep on the field research. If you have them, definitely do them, especially today. Shiny boosted field research. That's actually 2 of my shundos have come on research days. Those are better shiny odds a little bit, right? 1 in 10, but still. Same idea. This gives us a Solosis. Yo! Is that a hundo? The hundo for this is in the 80s. I don't know exactly. Oh, man, another 98. Come on, man. Dude, that's still a great IV, but come on. Weather there is cool. Yeah, it's minus 10 right now, though, man. It's cool to look at. It's pretty overall dangerous to deal with, though. Let me give these guys a catch. Hey, Courtney, what's up? How's your day going today? Oh, there we go. A shiny kitty cat. Very, very nice. Let's see if he's any good. We came all this way. We finally get a shiny here. Sprigatito down, and wow, that's not too good. That's okay, though. Number 1's going to be a Pawmi that's not shiny. And number 2, oh, it's a tiny Jangmo-o. And we're going to evolve a Pokemon for the last quest. I'll do that when we're walking away from here. I want to check all these spawns. We have exactly 20 minutes until the classic spawns start. So we got to go try to find a place that has a good spawn cluster. I think I know just the place we'll go. I have 20 minutes to make my way there. All the travel in the winter takes so much more time, man. Because, like, usually walking on sidewalks, I'm pretty fast. But walking in deep snow, you got to be careful. Slows you down a little bit. All right. Let's go ahead and put the Go Plus back on. I go through areas and hand spin them. And then when I go through again, I put the Go Plus on. And usually it just spins them, whatever. But every now and then you find you missed a couple quests. So the Go Plus is going to be my my double checker for the day. 255 rage for that, Eric? That's crazy, man. Yeah, it goes like that sometimes. You might already know, but I did over 500 Necrozma raids and could not get a hundo. It's just, they're rough sometimes. It is what it is. Let's evolve this guy. We're already up a nice amount of dust in the day. About 250,000 dust, and I put on 3 hours of Palkia. So I spent about 180k, right? I think it's about 60k per hour, if I'm not mistaken. So we spent quite a bit, and we've already got all of it back and more. Hey, what's up, Adam? All right, here we go. Come on. Fuecoco, that's not a shiny. Alrighty then. I haven't touched any of the field research down by the downtown area yet, and that's where we're headed for this next section of our comm day. So we'll see what happens over that way. And I am going to check again for hundos in a sec and incubate my eggs. Which apparently we don't have a full batch of eggs right now. It's interesting. No hundos, no nundos. Fine. And what's a total shiny count? If we go to age 0 and shiny. 32 is pretty good. Halfway point. A nice array of different stuff too. Actually, -1, because that Rhyhorn was caught yesterday. It's a 24-hour cycle, so 31. 3 hours, yeah, that's a lot of Palkia, I know, Elise. I just wanted to run it for the whole day, just have the best results. Here in India, you can still feel hot during the afternoon, which really sucks because you love the snow. I like the heat, man. For me, I mean, I wish I had nice weather. We kind of have some not so good weather at the moment. I know snow looks nice, but it's very, very tough on your body. I've had frostbite many times. Just because, yeah, it's not ideal for humans to hang out outside for too long. How many Pokemon total caught in my account? I've played the game for about 2 years and 4 months. And I think I've caught around 450,000. I could look in a sec. 441,000 Pokemon caught. But again, only been playing for around 2 years and change. How about you? Mr. Carablast says nah. Oh, and there we go, another one. The Kitty Catito, headbutting the ball, very rudely so. But nice. Another one for the count, maybe a good one. We actually had a very good wild shiny earlier today. Say shiny 96 or 93 of the Shelmet. And yeah, this one's not so good. You have rain over there, Elise? Yeah, I know. It would be nice to see the sun. I totally feel you. We haven't seen the sun for a while. It makes it so hard to get through the winter months when the weather's all gloomy and stuff. We just had some pretty much relentless snow and darkness for a bit. My game just froze. I've had to restart my game 10 times. And we've been playing for an hour and a half. So, I don't know, man. We're kind of used to it by now, but that's a lot of restarts. That's probably too many. You have 24K? Started in July. That's a lot. That's still a lot of catches. Mr. Sprigatito. Random parking lot has an okay amount of spawns. The snow on my screen is adding up too, so you might see some whack-looking throws coming up soon, but my screen is soaking wet from the snow. Oh, and there we go, another one. Can you connect to Pokemon GO with Google? Yeah, some people log in that way. I don't use it, but I believe you can log into Pokemon GO with Google if you want to. But another one, as I'm crossing the... Yo, come on, man. What's he doing here? Acting a fool. Really? Dude, 4 balls on Fuecoco? This better be a Shundo. I can't believe how hard the catch rate is. And those aren't like terrible throws. You know, they're greats or whatever, but he is... Wow. Yeah, not very good. Not very good. How about you? We're going to go to a nice spawn cluster, like I said, a huge big spawn cluster downtown, and I need to be there in the next 15 minutes. Because that's when the classic spawns start, and I really want to take advantage. And there we go, another one, and try to get as many things as we can. Dude, ice cream cone has been the most common for me today. I'd take a Shundo, though. Don't love the shiny, but I'd take a Shundo. Let's see. Oh, 2 routes away from level 72. Haven't been playing Pogo much with all the rain. Yeah, I feel you. The routes are a pain, aren't they? I did those, thankfully, when the weather was still kind of okay here, but yeah, the routes suck to do. It'd be different if you didn't have to do them consecutively, you know, if you could just do one here and there. But doing them every day in a row is a huge pain in the butt. All right, we're cooking with gas, though. Getting some good shinies. Very, very, very excited for the 14 minutes coming up for this Classic 10. Need to clutch some Totodiles, and I think we'll do the same thing. If I find any shinies in the 10 minutes before that, we'll flip them. We'll take a gamble on them again. Didn't get any Vanillites at all? Dude, that's been... Ooh, another one. A 421 Croc. I was going to say, Vanillite's been the most common for me. I think that's definitely been the shiny I have the most of today. I love this guy, though. It's a good-looking shiny. And... yeah, okay. Not the best. But alrighty. Making our way into the city. Looks like I've caught up on the field research for now. We'll incubate some eggs here in a sec, too. Gonna try to cross the road, and then we'll... yeah, let's incubate these. 10Ks are only 3.3 today, which is a blessing. It's usually even 6.7 with the super incubator, so we'll take advantage of that. And the area that we're going to is up by that second Heatran. That's where I want to play the final 10 minutes of the hour. Quick check again, no hundos yet. Be at 55 tomorrow, nice. I mean, still some good progress, Collexa. I mean, everyone moves at their own pace in this game. Especially XP-wise, right? That boils down a lot to like how much you raid and catch. Because probably the best way to get XP is definitely excellent throws catching or alternatively raiding. How about you? Struggle with my left hand. You can hardly use your phone. Dang, I'm really sorry to hear that, Elise. Another shiny, let's go. I hope your hand gets feeling better. That's no good if you can't even use stuff like your phone. That's awful. Got a shiny Palmy and a Shelmet for fun. Nice. That does sound like fun. I always like to get some shinies. Mr. Palmy, we have 12 minutes to go until the classic spawns come back. And another one. Wow, okay. Almost 2 back-to-back shiny kitty catitos. Any one of these, keep in mind, could be a random Shundo. It is... not even close. Not even close at all. Good shiny, though. I like him. I wouldn't mind doing... just while I have my water, let's hop in this Heatran quick. I don't want to do too many raids while I'm doing Calm Day, but I'm going to have my water and do this. How many shinies today? I think that's like 35 or so, Elise. It's been pretty good. I really cannot complain. Send some other ones. There we go. Shiny Eevee. Nice, Nom. Can't raid that much. Yeah, Klexa, that's what I mean. Like, the XP does boil down quite a bit to raid. So yeah, depending on your playstyle and everything, I totally understand that. Alright, let's also get my guy in here, my Heatran. Funny enough, we're using a Heatran against one because I'm trying to best buddy him. You can if you want, Garlic, whatever you think's better. Hey, Xander, what's up? Mateo, good to see ya. I just want to have a water here quick, so if we can do the raid, then I will. If not, let's get back to the Calm Day spawns. Because we have 10 minutes, right, until the Classic, so I'd rather let those spawns build up anyways, right? I'd rather have those all be fresh when we go to catch them. The 2 of us in here so far. You can duo this pretty easily with a 2, so if it comes down to that, I will primal up this guy. Give us a hand. Sweet, there we go. And yeah, usually by now I'd be doing a ton of raids. Only reason I'm not today is just to focus on the shiny boosted wild spawns. Those are only for 3 hours. Looks like we got 4 of us in here though. Nice. Looking good. And then, yeah, so any spawn that I find, we're going to do this raid, and then go to that new spot, and any shiny that I find, I'm going to flip over and try to get it to be I guess a Totodile or an Eevee, can be a Ralts as well, or Machop, and all those I think are better than the current ones. So okay, the spawns stop at 5, in terms of being shiny boosted. They still are on, like you can still find Community Day Pokemon in the wild, but their shiny boost is only from 2 to 5. Lee says, I saw on YouTube you encountered many birds lately. That's amazing. Yeah, it's been very good for birds. I saw 3 yesterday. I caught 2 the day before that. We've been seeing them with quite a bit of frequency, which is awesome. Use some Gemitos. Abby, what's up? Starting to snow quite a bit here, which is going to be annoying for my phone screen, but I'm trying to not have to use my umbrella. Just because it's a bit of a pain to have to hold that and the 2 phones. Sweet. So for this guy, because he's not going to be weather boosted right now, we're going to be looking for a 2145. Anything that's 2110 and up should be purifiable range. Potential anyways. Alright, here we go, man. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's crush that like goal, man. If you haven't already, it is a free button to hit. And it would take 2 seconds for us to obliterate that like goal. But let's see. He's going to be a 2091, which I think is short. I don't think that's going to be within range to purify. But either way, it could be shiny. Would be sick. 40k XP from that, which is nice. And here we go. Come on. Not a shiny. All right. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Garlic. Yeah, like I said, whatever you think is better. Found 2 Articunos the other day within 15 minutes. They both ran away. That's usually what they do. I mean, still cool to see them. Also, we first balled that. Like a pro. Let me check the spawn. So now we're on watch for shinies, because if we do find one, in 8 minutes I can flip that over to being a classic spawn, which is... Ooh, okay, this guy right here. Let's keep note of this. He's behind this gym. We're going to disengage. I'm going to come back to him, and we will be able to get a potentially different shiny from that, which is awesome. This gives us... Oh, dude, it stacked another one. Yo, we got to go through my stack today, man. Like, before the stream is done, we got to go through the stack. Because, like, we're stacking so many field researches that's not good. I don't want those to get pushed out of there. And for all we know, there could be a Shundo, right? I really wish it wouldn't do that. I wish that it would just, you know, let you delete stuff and then claim the encounter. It used to. I think it used to. So we're keeping in mind, behind this ticket right here, this is the shiny that we're coming back for. Which I'm really hoping is going to be something like a Totodile. That'd be really nice. I'm going to be grinding this main strip, so I know it'll be a straight walk back from where we are. And as long as we get there before the flip over again at 4 o'clock, it should be pretty safe. There's still a chance it could despawn. Hey, Jackson, what's up, man? Another Carry Blast. See how many of these we can find. I'm down to flip a few of these, right? We might as well try. Keep in mind, though, anything off Incense or Lure is not able to be flipped. Only things that are actually, like, wild spawns can be. Lyle, it's always different. It's a bit of a gamble. So, like, that Shelmet I left there, it could despawn any second. It likely won't, but there's always a chance. So what I'm doing is more of just a kind of fun tactic. I don't know if I'd recommend everyone do it, because you might lose some shinies. But I'm excited to go back and see if it's still there, man. We have 6 minutes, we're going to go back there. Fuecoco again. And this one gives us a Palmy that's not shiny. Go Plus is really taking a load off, not spinning stuff. One of the evolution quests. Game running super bad all of a sudden too. Okay, game. Alright, but there we go. After 1,000 years, it's back. Hopefully that one's an Evo quest as well. Dude, we just had 2 Evo quests and one of them's gone. Yo, it's deleting field research that I haven't completed yet now. Man, the issues for this comm day are insane. Worth the gamble, says Lyle. I think so. Like, dude, I have all these shinies like 1,000 times over, right? So getting a chance to get one that I want more, I think is worth it for me. But man, you guys just saw I had 2 evolution quests stacked up, and it just took one of mine before I completed it. So this game is having some severe issues. Get ourselves a Shelmet out of here. What about you? I'm guessing there's going to be at least one more shiny we can flip up this way. Let me drop some lures too, man. No one's dropping lures ever in this area. Which kind of sucks. I mean, there's no point in saving lures in my opinion, because it's the best time to use them is now. Okay, there we go. So dude, we're gonna flip this guy too. Let's keep note of where he is. He's not lure, right? No. He looks like he's lure, but you can see the little symbol he's not. We're gonna disengage, we're gonna come back. So now we have 2 shinies we can go and come back for, which is awesome. Let me get a few of these quests done, drop another lure on this one. So I said before, if we do find a shiny off a lure, we can't do that trick. If I leave it, it'll be gone. We have to do it with just wild spawns. Another catch 3. This gives us a Pommy. Also a power up 10 is here. That's not part of this event going on. That's annoying. So yeah, we know we're going back for, there's a Shelmet that was right behind the gym that we just beat a raid at, and then there's a Fuecoco that's right here. This guy that looks like he's a lure spawn. So we at least have 2, man. I hope they're going to be Totodiles. Hey, Monkey, thanks for the sub, man. Find a Galarian bird, but it ran away. It was your first bird? Yeah, that's what they do, man. Their catch rate is super low. So, like, you'll see every now and then I'll end up catching one, get lucky, and it's a big deal when I do, because they usually run. That's typically how it goes with those. Come on, give us another one, please. We have 3 minutes until these are going to flip. I'm going to stand next to this Fuecoco and catch these spawns, though, so we can at least keep track of this one. Yeah, Sam, good luck, man. Like I said, it's a possibility they could despawn. But for me, I was successful doing it once already. The first hour I flipped a Pommy. It came back actually unfortunately, as a ice cream cone. But it should come back as a classic spawn, more than likely. Was that the only one here, really? Only shiny in this cluster? I don't know. Soon bedtime here? Yeah, I hope you get feeling better, Elise, and good to see you in the chat again. Thanks for hanging out today, and definitely feel better. Hope we can get back into the Pogo lifestyle again soon. Let's drop a Rainy on this one. What would it swap into? So the classic spawns are either going to be Machop, Eevee, Totodile, and Ralts. So those are all the possibilities they can swap to. I'll walk and get a few more spawns. Because we know of the 2, right? But I'm going to make a direct beeline for this this Fuecoco, and then we're going to go back for the Shelmet. So I don't want to leave them too long, because there's always that chance they could not be there. Hey, Griffin, what's up? So I never recommend you guys try this if you're not cool with losing shinies. If you're cool with losing it, it's a cool gamble to take. But I'm taking a very calculated approach to it, we'll say. Stress about them despawning. Ooh, dude, another one. Yo, we have 3 flippable shinies, man. So if all goes right, we're about to clean up on the classic. At least get 3. So again, I'm going to disengage. He's right here. He's the kitty cat across the street. Now we know. There's one around the corner, the Fuecoco, and then there's the Shelmet that was behind the gym. Let me see if I can find one more. Yo, this could be great, though. Like, we could be running into some awesome luck all of a sudden. As long as those don't despawn. I'll even say, if one of the 3 despawns, that's not that bad. But if they all despawn, that would be terrible. Let me go up this way and try to find some other ones. Imagine we could flip 4. That'd be really cool. Sprigatito's a no. How about you? Okay, dude, yo. We found another one. It's this guy right here. Okay, man, we're going to chill on this one, and then we're going to speed run these. We have 4 flippables. Jay says smash the like. I'm offended he didn't catch the shinies. Dude, you're going to see. We're about to go on a spree, man. For anyone that doesn't know what I'm doing, the spawns are going to flip over in 1 minute. So by disengaging with this shiny, not this one, this guy right here, he's going to come back as something different. Here we go. So he's right there. That Shelmet right here should flip into a Ralts, an Eevee Machop. Or a Totodile, in theory. It's 350. Dude, come on. Ready? Yo, here we go. And just like that, man, we flipped it. Let's go. Yes, okay, that's already one successful. That's so much better. I just traded a Shelmet for an Eevee. I'll take that any day of the week. And, yeah, he's okay. So there was a Sprigatito up here across the road. That should be shiny as well. I'm going to check the other stuff as we go. We're going to speed run back to that area that I was in, though. Yo, that's awesome. I'm already so happy about that. Pro Gamer, says Jay. So I think it's this guy, this Totodile. Yes, dude, it worked again. Oh, man, that's awesome. You can see, like, this is when this strategy goes right. These all could have despawned. So we're getting, like, a little bit fortunate that they stayed, but we're 2 for 2. Let's go see if the other ones are here. There should be it was a Fuecoco right under a lure, but it's not a lure spawn. And I'm on top of him next, so we'll see. But so far, we're a perfect percentage. Totodile? Yeah, he's okay. This right here, the Ralts, ready? This should be shiny. There it is, let's go. Yo, that's so awesome. That's playing Calm Day Big Brain mode right there. Big Brain status, says Storm. Yeah, it's okay. And the other one that we know should be guaranteed if it's still there is under the gym. So under that rocket ticket gym, there should be what was before a Shelmet, but it should be one of the other ones now. So yeah, we'll go and check those.
Oh, yeah?
We could find some other random stuff along the way, but those ones are at least guaranteed for now.
But that one says 35.
All right. Yeah, the city is super, super rough to play in around here. There's tons of people just not making any effort to walk out of the way. So I pretty much walk in a snowbank every 3 seconds for people to pass that none of them ever say thank you. So that's good. That's that Canadian hospitality. Hey, Las Vegas, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in. Power up 10 times, get rid of that one. Let's check this. That is a Palm. It would be cool if you saved the field research if they changed over too, you know what I mean? How come it does the flip over? There's classic spawns for the last 10 minutes of each hour. So if I'm right, I've already gone 3 for 3 with this strategy. With this blue gym right there, that rocket ticket should have a spawn right behind it that's shiny. If my strategy works again, which it just did 3 times in a row, there should be a shiny there too. The shoulder check would go hard. Yeah, Neptune is crazy. Like, people are just walking by with their, like, 12-piece families, and I step in a snowbank, and literally nobody ever says thanks for it. And if you don't, ooh, there we go. There's another one. I was going to say, and if you don't do that, you just flat out run into people, because everyone's super rude this time of year. But he is, okay, decent. Yo, I really hope we go 4 for 4 on this. On the shiny swap. That'd be awesome. But man, what a successful classic 10 minutes. It's been 3 minutes and I have, what, 4 shinies already? That strategy paid off big. Yo, come on, game. Not trying to click on things 9,000 times. So one more time, just to prove my psychic abilities, behind this rocket ticket, you're about to see a spawn, and it's going to be shiny. If it's still here. I don't think it's that Machop. I think it'd be the next one up. It was closer to the ticket. I think. Yeah, I think we'll be seeing it in a sec. It should be this Ralts. Ready? This should be shiny. Is it the other one? This? Ooh, did this one despawn? Is it the Eevee? Yeah, okay, there we go. It did work. Nice. I was going to say, I'm like, dude, we left a shiny here. I hope it didn't despawn. Nice. Let's go. Gonna do a face reveal? Yeah, I make videos. Go check out my videos. And my thumbnails, LNK. That's not new news. I make videos. I have been like once a week for the last little bit. I sometimes stream from home with Facecam. And every single video, all 1,000+ videos I posted in the thumbnail have it as well. Cool, man. That's awesome. I'm glad it was still there. I was like, I mean, even if we went 3 for 4 on the shiny flip, I don't care. That's successful, right? But dude, you just saw, like that's, instead of those being, what did we flip? It was 2 Sprigatitos, a Shelmet, and a Fuecoco, and we ended up with a Totodile, a Ralts, and 2 Eevees. Like, that's sick, man. That's the way to play today. My kid introduced his friend to your channel this week. Lad learned the quick catch because of you. That's awesome. Tell him thank you. I really appreciate that. Let me check for hundos. Still no hundos. I haven't got the quests up this way to the left yet. So let's go do those. My game is running so poorly. But man, honestly, I'm very content with how that just went. And I'm going to do the same thing. After this, this classic 10 minutes is done, I'm going to head back to Bird Park. I'm going to try to come back here 10 minutes early. We're going to round up a bunch of hopefully shinies in the wild, leave them there, flip them again. That's how you do it, man. How does the shiny swap work? So, Ben, what you do, it's only for events like this. But because the last 10 minutes of each hour have different spawns, you find a shiny just before that hour flips, and you run away from it. And you come back when the last 10 minutes is on, it'll be a different shiny. It only works for these events, though. It's a very, very nuanced technique, and it's very risky, too. I literally just went 4 for 4 on it. Actually, 5 for 5 on the day. I did one in the first hour, too, but I don't know if I'd recommend it, because if you lose a shiny, you might be a little bit upset, and you definitely can lose shinies doing that. How about you? Can you do it for a spotlight hour? Yes. Yeah, I gotta restart the game again. It's driving me too nuts, man. I don't know if I can deal with the clicking into stuff 9,000 times. We'll see. If it does it one more time, I'm going to restart. But yeah, it's already been successful a handful of times. Network error again. Yeah, I really like playing at the Bird Park, man. There's not just people everywhere. That's every single person I come across literally makes zero effort to get out of the way. And then you get out of the way and they just look at you and don't say anything. So, huge shout out to super, super rude Canadians everywhere. Well, let's restart it again. It's raining for you. It's snowing for me. Good luck, man. Good luck, lunch. I hope you get some good stuff for braving the cold. All right, we back. Yeah, it's literally every time I pass someone, I'm stepping into a full snowbank. And they just look at you like, yep, I'm royalty. You should get out of my way. It's my fault that they have 12,000 kids with them, so that's good. We got the Shelmito. I mean, the first 10 times, like, okay, but when everyone doesn't even say thank you for it, it kind of makes you a little bit disgruntled. All right, let's restart the Go Plus. Holy spawns here, man. Yo, this is the prime area to do these loops. Like, we're going to try to come back here for the final 10 minutes of today's calm day. I'm definitely going to play in this area. Take him out at the knees. Is that what I got to hit him with, a Neptune? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just the opposite, man. If someone does, like, anything nice for me at all, anything, I'm like, oh, yo, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Everyone here is just, like, rude as frick, man. I don't know. I definitely don't appreciate it, though. As soon as people are like that, I'm kind of like, all right, I'm done. You would think of the 100 people I've passed today that I've jumped into a full snowbank, one of them would be like, oh, thanks for letting me pass. Not one. And if you don't, you just run right into them because they make no effort. They're just walking around like zombies with their mouth open and their 6 IQ put together. Anywho, enough raging on that. They got the Raltorino. How about you? Knock a tooth out, super expensive to fix at the dentist. The dentist is like, yeah, do that. Yo, Mr. Joker, what's up? How about you? Is that what the light goal? Oh my god, the light goal is the teeth. All right, let's do that one. But we got 2 more minutes until the classic 10 minutes is done. Man, we cleaned up. That shiny flip strategy, that was money. We just went wild with that. Hopefully get one more like unplanned shiny would be nice. Just a random one lurking around here would be cool. The only one we didn't pick up this 10 minutes was the Machop, right? Which I did get a Machop from research today. How about you? Didn't get a shiny ice cream cone? Dude, they've been shining for me all day. I've been very lucky with those. I want some of the other shinies, if I'm being completely honest. But hopefully day 2, you can maybe get one out of the research. Got 2 10s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be the Dreep. Number 2, well, frick. Not too good. We have 1 minute left of the classic spawns. Then I'm going to go back to the Bird Park, which we're trading ultra snowy conditions for not having rude people, which I still think is an upgrade, probably. And we got 2 checks. Number 1 is the Pica Pequito. That would have been cool. Number 2 Ooh, a Shelmet with the icy background now. We got the Evolve a Pokemon Quest 2. Yo, is that a Larvitar? Dude, imagine we get him shiny. Sir, game? Ah, that would have been cool. Adding a Larvitar to the shiny count would have been pretty nice. All right, let's evolve a Pokemon. We'll evolve him into the Pupitar, and oh my god, it is some blowing, really windy, snowy conditions here now all of a sudden, which is great. I don't like being dry and warm anyways. I prefer frigid temperatures. There's Pupitar. Only took him like, 45 seconds to evolve, so that's good. A speedy boy. This is... Oh, it's a shiny Quack Duck. He's addicted to Quack, and he's in the snow. But we will bonk him, sir. There we go. That's much better. See what happens. I don't think he's going to be a Shundo. What's the Hundo for this? In the 60s? In the 70s? He's terrible. And looks like I'm going into another snowbank again soon. Can't wait to cross these people. That should be fun. Ourselves a Vanillite. How about you? Yeah, most of the spawns we cleaned up in this area. So I'm going to go back to the bird parks. There's going to be some very nice spawnage that way too. And we're full on Mons. Oh yeah, we need to make sure we go and clean out the stack. Because I stacked, I think now 4 different Calm Day Mons in here that we didn't get to check. Like ones that auto-stacked. So I'd really like to know if we happen to stack a shiny in there, or for all we know, maybe a Shundo. So in the downtimes, I'm going to catch through a lot of these. There could only be up to 100 in here. So it can't be that bad, I don't think. But I'll start working on it here and there. Also, which way should I go? Yeah, let's go straight ahead. Trying to gauge which way is going to be more snowy. All right, keep on working on these, dude. There's so much snow on my screen, man. Gonna make my quick catching a little bit hectic. You know what? Just get these guys gone. Let me switch to Ultras. I don't want to spend all day trying to catch these. We gotta get back to our Calm Day Mons. Dude, what's wrong with people? I went to cross the street. A dude is speeding up to try to hit me. Like, people are crazy. There we go, a level 1 Palmy. You know what? I know that Mr. Nate wants this, I'm pretty sure. Mr. Nate or not. I'll catch it in a Pokeball just like he likes. I'll give this to him because I'm a nice friend. Unless it's like a shiny Nundo. It is. Nah, it's not. You slap me? Why are you slapping me, devil? That's not nice. How about you? That Dark Moltres is so gorgeous. Oh, the Galarian one? Yeah, he's nice, dude. I love the birds. Dude, for those that don't know, I mean, I got a pretty hefty bird collection. 36 birds strong. I caught 2 of these in the same day, though. That was wild. That was a fun day. 42 shinies so far, man. 42 and counting. Hopefully we can make it many more. Yo, let's keep chipping away. I'm dying to know, man, what we stacked. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, when you go to claim an encounter, if your research or your Pokemon storage is full, it will put it at the back of your stack. So you don't get to see what it is. It's just chilling in here. So it could be like garbage, or we could have like a hidden Shundo in there. And I actually have stacked a Shundo before in the past. On a stream too, so you never know. And then you wonder why I hit you, says Devil. I don't know if that's nice. Hey Malik, what's up, man? We are cleaning up though. We are doing pretty nice. If I do say so myself. There we go. Garlic sticking out for me, slapping back. I think I stacked a bunch of Meowth, but these are at least the recent event encounters, which means we're getting down to the end of it. There shouldn't be too many more we have to go until I can find whatever was stacked for the Calm Day stuff so far today. I meant to clean this out, dude. I literally had a nightmare last night where I'm like, yo, I'm gonna end up having to stack something by accident. I should clean my stack out. And then I didn't. I got busy last night, and this is exactly what happened. I foreseen this happening. The chicken looked edible? I don't know. It's a rubber chicken. I don't know about that. Where the shinies at, man? It's been a good 2 minutes since a shiny. I'm craving another one to sustain me. Dude, I can't believe how well we did with the classics, though. That was just money, man. We're going to try to replicate that exact same thing. Got a 15, 15, 14 Heatran. Oh, dang. You have 3 purifiable hundos, Malik. Dude, I got 2 purifiable hundo Heatrans yesterday. I feel ya. I literally got them both in the same day. Those things need to start shining for us soon, man. It's the least they could do. Trap engine here. Why do I think that I got this trap engine? Okay, here we go. We're in the Community Day spawns. Okay, so guys, there's gonna be some stack stuff we haven't seen in here. Which could just be trash or it could be something very special. What just happened there? Pokemon could not be found? What? That was weird. But yeah, these are all Community Day stuff. Except for that. Why is that in here? What quest did this come out of? Young Goose? Yo. Dude, did they mess this up? Maybe that wasn't Community Day stuff? I'm very confused. There was a Shelmet and there was a Palmy, and now we're back to non-Community Day. So unless I had one that was already in there. Oh, and a shiny Shelmet. The Shelmetito, another one. And hopefully he's good. The snowy background looks sick. But alright. It is... Wow, yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty stonky. That's an El Stonkador in the IVs right there. It's all good though. It's completely fine. Let's switch back to using red balls again too, I think. And we'll go down this super snowy path. I haven't seen many of the white Flabébés today. Probably one of the rarer shinies to get on this Community Day. They were spawning pretty heavily for like the actual Flabébé one, but they're pretty rare right now. There we go. Finally Devil showing some love right there. Much appreciated. But I think in like the downtimes, I'll still keep working on that stack. There can't be that many things. I don't know why I have this like crazy raging curiosity feeling of like there could be something very, very good in there. And it would really suck if like there is a Shundo and I end up stacking more stuff and deleting it. So that's why I'm kind of nervous to get it out of here. The Alola Mola Ola, which is in field research for I think win a raid now, right? And apparently super tough to catch. Yo, really? 3 catches? I was gonna say, if it's there again, I'm a rage on that. The Yampy. Lots of random stuff in my research. Favorite shiny I've gotten today? Totodile. Love Totodile, man. I really want the Shundo of that, like, so badly. I've done so many trades, got so many luckies, so I'm hoping that some of my friends can get some other Totodiles and I can keep trying to lucky reroll those. It's my favorite starter. And I would keep them. If I got a Shundo, I would not evolve it. And I know Feraligatr has a Mega coming and stuff, but I don't care. I would keep it a Totodile. What's up, Yanni? How are we doing today? You found an old boot. Yo, that's a pretty high CP Vanillite right there. So far in the first 2 hours, we don't have any hundos yet from research or from the wild. Which is, I mean, it happens. There we go. Maybe this will be our guy. A 930. It's a pretty big CP ice cream cone, and it's weather boosted. Maybe? Perhaps? Oh my god. I saw the bars going. I was like, yo, is he going to do it? But he says, nah. He's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Not today. How did that just roll off Fuecoco's nose? It somehow hit him, but did not catch him. It just rolled off his snout. Doing good, though. 44 shinies and counting. And again, dealing with treacherous weather conditions. Like, it is pretty much a blizzard right now. And I'm walking around in deep snow. So I'm very content with how this day is going. Palkia so OP in the calm days. Oh, dude, it's the best. Palkia, I think, is the best adventure effect ever. If you're having any type of shiny boosted spawns in the wild, Go Fest, Community Days, anything at all that's shiny boosted, Palkia, man. Nothing like it. You gonna step outside for 10 minutes? Sounds good. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully you get some good stuff. How about you? Will Dynamax be boosted? No, unless you find I mean, if you find a Ralts, maybe, actually. But here we go. We got 3 5ers going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be the Elgyem. Number 2, another Elgyem. And number 3, the Adino, the Stardust Piggy. That kind of sucks. Those eggs are a little bit stonk. But yeah, that's actually a good question, Malik. I mean, like, the Ralts probably would be, or if you could find, like, a Rookity Anything that's featured for the Calm Day stuff should be at 4:45. Yeah, I got you for the end. No worries at all. Kind of makes me wonder if I should do like a Dynamax Ralts if I find one. Maybe. We'll see. Mr. Shelmito again. So we have 40 minutes to go to the park and get back to the city because we want to be in a big spawn cluster for that last 10 minutes. Yo, this area looks kind of nice too, actually. We could come back to here. But I don't know. I did so well in the city. Let's go. A shiny kitty catito on the beachito. Hopefully he's going to be good. Maybe just a random shundo in the snow. But he is... yeah, pretty bad. And no back-to-backs. Well, frick. We're racking them up, though. And there was 3 special trades today, guys. So make sure you're doing your trades. Just take random shinies. Go bad IV shinies. Swap them. Hope they go lucky. You might as well use those trades. I have seen so many shundos traded from random trades like that, it's not even funny. In recent memory, a non-lucky trade, I gave Garlic a shundo Tangela doing that. So just do it, man. Because you never know. They could turn out fantastic. How about you? Hey, Mr. Tiger. How's Calm Day for you? What about you? Well, let's check again for hundos. And no nundos in there either, which is rough. IVs-wise have been okay. I mean, that shiny 98 Fuey Coco right off the hop, that was the big deal so far. And our Pokemon are full. So we'll dump these lads into the dumpster. Just like that. How about you? Do you know if only the spawns being featured today get legacy moves? Or if they get it on both days? I think both days. That is a good question, but I think it's like the whole weekend. I don't actually know the answer to that, though. No hundos. No, not yet. How about you? Come on, man. Oh! The Fuey Coco on the beach. Very nice. You couldn't say that earlier. It's 11 p.m. I think the trades go until midnight. I don't know. It might just be till 10. I have no idea. But, wow. Oh, man, why? Why those IVs gotta be like that? Dude, that is very stonky. Let's pick away at my field research. Dude, that's a Shellman again. So are we finally down to the Calm Day stuff? Okay, it looks like no now. I'm like obsessed with this. I want to see if we stack this shiny, man. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a gazillion Nackleys near, isn't there? Oh, that's so unfortunate. I mean, I am catching pretty fast, but still, we're gonna have to go through all these encounters is a bit annoying. There should only be a total of like 10 Calm Day, 10 to 15 Calm Day Pokemon that I stacked. But I have to know. I have to know if we stack something good. I'll catch like, 10 to 15 here and there. We'll keep doing that. I forgot about Knackley though, man. I ran away from like almost all these. It's gonna take all day. Bit at work, have another chance. Got 3 shinies at work though, nice. That's cool. Hey Digital, what up? Watch me at 11 p.m. every day? I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I haven't done any snapshot. Or do you mean they didn't add them, Tiger? I don't actually know about that. Dude, I noticed that they took the lures from being 3 hours to 1. Another shiny as I'm reading the chat. But yeah, man, like, for some reason, they took a lot of the bonuses away. There's no backgrounds either. Kind of stinky. Terrible. Almost at 50 shinies, though. Almost at a nifty 50 on the shiny front. Let me check a few more of these, and then we'll catch a few more from the stack. Yeah, let's catch a few more now. Like, relatively speaking, we gotta be kind of close. I'm just also curious to know, like, if I claim those field research encounters after Calm Day, like, will they still have the boosted shiny rate? I would think so, but I don't want to risk that. You know what I mean? Like, imagine there's a hundo in there after, and I'm going to be wondering, like, yo, would that have been a shundo if I claimed it from 2 to 5? So we got to know. It's got a shiny Totodile and a Shelmet. Nice. Dude, the Totodile's my favorite from this day, man. I love the Toady. How many shinies? Almost 50. Started an incense for a few minutes after 2 and it's 3 hours. Yeah, it's a 3-hour incense. The lures, though, they for some reason put on 1 hour. They used to be 3. Wonder why they didn't add snapshots. Hey, dude, it seems like they downgraded a lot of stuff. I'm still having fun, but like, they definitely took a lot of the features away that we like. And I don't know why. 5K going in. Oh, dude, shiny Aditi. Let's freaking go. The shiny hatch in there, too. All right. Dude, that's rare. Like, that's actually sick to get that. All right, man. A shiny hatch on the day. Beautiful. That's some money buck Cheerios right there. Jay says sneaky. Of all days, I'm like, you know what? If we got half hatch, I'm gonna hatch some eggs. Might as well. And I'm glad I did. Very nice. Out of a singular 5K, too, man. What are the odds for that? Wow. That does not suck. That's pretty nice. And, dude, I'm quick catch like a maniac. So what are the chances that that didn't auto hatch? If you guys didn't know, if you quick catch really fast, a lot of times it'll just go ahead and skip like your egg hatch animation. So kind of lucky that didn't happen there. Caught 15 shinies. That's pretty good. It's a good haul. I'm gonna catch all these guys, and then this little like in between way here where like that Dynamax spot is pretty dry for spawns. So we'll keep digging in my stack. Hopefully be able to pull those Pokemon out of there. Hopefully there's a Shundo. Yo, what a good day this has been. A shiny hatch in there is fantastic. And not even like a shiny hatch of like, you know, something that's been around forever. Indeedee's a tough shiny to get. I did very well when it debuted in eggs, but it's been gone for a while, just recently added back to the 5K egg pool. So nice, man. Any shiny Smeargle? I have 1, yeah. They only get turned on a certain time of the year, though. And I think this year when it got turned on, we had 5 encounters total per day. But yeah, Lapras in the wild is pretty rare. I mean, it's a boosted shiny, but seeing Lapras is kind of tough. Sprigatito again. That is a big no for the big toe. How about you? You just logged in, and I was level 32, says I'm level 49. They did a level update. So everyone shot ahead multiple levels. The new highest level in the game is now level 80. So pretty much every single account went up in level, which is cool. Okay. Come on, dude. Too many Nackleys. After one of these random Nackleys, though, we should just be in our Community Day Pokemon. Well, no, because I think the first thing I stacked, I think it was a Palmy. It was a Palmy or a Shelmet is the first thing that I stacked, and it was a non-shiny. There's a couple non-shiny Palmies. But again, we're trying to dig those handful out of here that were stacked against my will. How do you get a hundo? By trading? Well, you trade it and get lucky. I mean, when you trade a Pokemon, it re-rolls the IVs. So you don't really, like, you know, decide you're going to get a hundo. You kind of just trade and hope to get lucky. It is an RNG thing. Oh my god, how many Nackleys did I stack, man? Like, is there like 70 of these in here? There better not be. Okay, a Chansey. That's a good sign to see something else. And back to these. Oh man, I really wish I would have caught these now. Sometimes you don't want to just stack all your bad stuff because this can happen. These are cool to like have if you're somewhere that has no spawns, I guess, right? But there's a Ralts. Okay, maybe this is it now. No, it's not. It's going to say Ralts is another Community Day Pokemon. My god, man. How many different times today have I gone into my stack to do this? And we're not even at the end of it. It's just my luck when I stack shinies stuff by accident. It's always like 100 deep. Hey, Boogs, what up, man? The trading glitch, Matt, I have no idea. It's brand new, and I think they're trying to fix it, but I have no idea how to fix it. It's been happening to more and more people. How about you? All right, couple more from the stack. We'll keep plugging away. And we have 30 minutes to get back to our spot. I wonder if we're going to be able to get through here and back in time. Because it takes a long time to travel today on account of the snow being so high. Oh my god, dude, that's how many Knackley checks I've had in a Noibat in here, so I think getting closer, that's actually insane. We'll have to check all these too and see if there's like a random hundo that I accidentally put in there when I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, we're gonna leave these again for now. My goodness, jeez. How about you? What Pokemon have Legacy moves for today? Pretty much all of them that are spawning. Every comm day, there's always an elite move, whether it be a fast or a charge move. So if you want to know exactly what they are, Pokemon GO Hub or Leak Duck will have all the info. There we go. There's a shiny after a gazillion catches. Let's go. Can you be good though, Mr. Kitty Catito? It is. Yeah, pretty bad. Not very good at all. Well, frick. I'm trying to think if we're going to have time to be able to cover this entire park and get back. Because I want to be back in the city, I think, when the main big spawns start. I don't know. We'll go up here, I think, and get the first part of these, and I might turn around. Because I don't want to risk that classic time, man. You're all good, Jan. Thanks for the good luck. Have a good night. Just whipping Ultra Balls at stuff. At least we know they're catching with these. Let me switch to reds again. The Go Plus has not been spinning very much at all, which is very unfortunate. Is it snowing? Yes, it is. Pretty much always snowing here, man. I'm walking around in very deep snow at the moment. These streams are very, very tough. I know they just look like any other Pokemon Go stream, but it is quite literally 4 times as hard as it is to play normally. Lucky, yeah, I know. Lucky me gets to deal with -10 every day. We got the Jangmo-O. How about you? You got a shiny Kyurem? Nice. And another Sprigatito. You got 5 shiny Pommies in a row? Are they still boosted? Yeah, it's comm day. So from 2 to 5 p.m., just like every other comm day. Come on, man. Give us something up here. What about you? We got lots of shinies throughout the day. I mean, I'm hoping that our next hot streak is going to be that classic time. I don't really need many of these guys that are featured right now. Need to get some more Totodiles. Have any shiny Magmars? Yeah, I do. I do, mainly from that hatch day. There was a hatch day for Magby before. Which is better, black or white Kyurem, both good. And it's kind of like Necrozma. They're both very, very good. There's no, right or wrong when it comes to that. Mr. Clifton here. For some reason, my character won't walk whenever I leave the house. I don't know, it could be GPS glitch, I'm not sure. Oh, and there we go, a shiny Croc on the snow. All right, man. We're heating up a little bit again. Also, you know what? There's an area that has new field research I just thought of. There's only 4 stops there. But let's go back to that area. It makes more sense, I think. And then I'll be in the city when the classic stuff starts. Yeah, let's do that. The pink dial. I'm going to predict right now that one of those things that were accidentally stacked is shiny. Like, I almost want to promise you that. I have this weird intuition. Let's get pulling at that again. Vulpix. And the Noi Boy from Detroit. I think I got him yesterday. I think the 281 was last night. So we got to be getting close. Did I just break my game? What's happening here? Knackley again. And a Rookity. I think we might be into the comm day stuff now. Yo, why does that keep happening? Yeah, we have to be. Okay, here we go. These are the checks we wanted, man. This should all be comm day stuff. Collection's full, of course it is. My goodness, let's leave these guys out. Yo, this is where it's gonna be. We're gonna go until we clean out these encounters, but one of these, actually 4 to 5 of these are the ones we haven't seen yet. So far, no shinies in there, that's fine. I did stack a bunch of the first ones So we have seen some of them. Palmy's a no. How about you? Yo, that's driving me nuts, though. Why? Network error? We got 3 10s going in. Okay, number 1's going to be... Oh, the Hon Edge. Okay, number 2 is the Beldum. Number 3, a Beldum again. Okay, let me just check for hundos quick. No hundo so far. Cool hatch, though. I like that. Hey, what's up, LH? I was playing and I tapped on a Pokemon. It was a shiny Sprigatito. Nice. That's the way to do it. Rookity again. I think I've checked most of these. I really hope one of these is a random shiny, man. Please. The Palmito. Eventually, that claim reward thing is going to be gone, and that's when we get to the end of the stack. Another non-shiny. Okay. Oh, dude, so we checked all the ones. The ones that I stacked were not shiny. Okay, I mean, good to know, I guess. Let's spin these, get some eggs. Low says, how about you? I'm doing good, man. Yo, that was a super bug. Hold on. Hold up real quick. If this is Scyther, I have to fight this. Alec, what's up? Or Pineco, just don't be Shelmet. That's Pineco, all right. We'll take 2 seconds to fight this guy. It's a 1 in 64 shiny shadow check. I cannot pass these up. Everyone likes a shiny shadow, and these are among some of the easiest ones to get in the game, and a free check at it. So let's do it, man. In the middle is Anorith, which also can shine. If you get the second Pokemon, you could get the Anorith, which is okay. And yeah, actually, the area that I'm thinking of, we could find up to another 6 field research quests. 6? Actually, no, I think 8. How many 100% IVs do I have? About 500, a little bit close, a little bit under 500, I think. Pro Gamer, what's up? Like Garlic says, smash the like button, man. Let's crush that like goal, please and thank you. I'm grinding in -10 in the winter to make these streams happen, so drop a like, help me out. I'd appreciate it. And here we go, Pineco. I hope he shines, man. This would be sick. Come on. No, he does not. Ooh. Yo, I think that's real good. I think a 242 is like way up there. Let me see. It's okay. Not as good as I thought. Still cool, though. Hi, BT. What's up, man? How's your day going? Let me get, actually, you know what? We'll just incubate these now. Our egg lock has been on fire today. Feels great to get another shiny, dude. And, of course, the shiny that we got is actually like a rare one. A lot of my friends I know don't have Indeedee yet. So a good trade bait potential. But the area that we're looking, these stops here have not been spun yet. And then the ones up the street from that. How's it going? Says Digital. It's been great, man. Encountered 68 shinies today. Dang. Yeah, the Totodile is the best one, man. In my opinion, that's the one I'm going for the hardest. We got one more check for him coming up in 20 minutes. I have to, like, motor speed, man. I don't know. It's so tough to walk in this snow. I'm moving pretty fast, but oh my god, it is taxing on your body to walk in this deep snow. You almost feel like your steps are like twice as heavy. Got a Zapdos. What's up, Prime? Had a great calm day. 11 shinies. Nice. That's awesome, man. We'll take 11 shinies end gate of the week. Also, this is a collection challenge. Oh, you just get dust. Okay. I was kind of hoping that'd be an encounter, but whatever. Oh, shiny Jangmo-o. Yes. We haven't seen this guy yet today. Yo, what a beauty. I know I have a lot of these, but I love this shiny. Nice, man. Getting a nice variety. Because this guy's featured for tomorrow, I think. Wow. Okay. All right, then. Back-to-back. No back-to-back. Also a Totodile? He's not supposed to be spawning in yet until the last 10 minutes. Hey, Kristen, what's up? How was your calm day? Tell me about the shundos. Don't leave me hanging, Kurton. We're trying to chase down the last field research that I can possibly get to in these obscure places. And then do a bunch of flipping again. Oh my god, tripping over stuff here. Yeah, hash a shiny Indeedee. Randomly enough, taking advantage of that half hatch. There we go, shiny Pick-a-Pack. Another one that's not featured today. Dude, getting a beautiful haul. All kinds of different stuff. He criticaled as well, and yeah, he's okay. He's alright. No back-to-back. Hundo and Nundo Vanillite, neither was shiny. Dang, still nice though. I don't think I've pulled any Hundos yet. Yeah, no Hundos yet. Unfortunately. Which is featured today. All the mons you can see on the screen. All the mons that I'm catching are featured for today. Get an age 0 shiny check. I probably will soon-ish. Because the event ends in 30 minutes. So I think I have like 45 shinies in the day. Pretty much a one of everything special and some stuff that's not even there. But I'm trying to like motor my way back. Make sure I can get the rest of the field research. And then we're going to try to flip some shinies again. The last hour, I flipped over, what, 5 shinies to the classics? Pretty crazy. How about you? Never mind, collection's full. Yo, how do we only have 35 spots? Hold up, man, hold on. Age 0. And 3-star and not shiny. Hold on, let me dump some of these guys. I don't care about anything that's not a hundo. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. Got way too many things here. None of them have backgrounds either, right? So, just gonna go through. Oh, it's all the Nackleys I pulled out of the stack. We were trying to make sure I didn't stack a shiny. That's why. I was like, why do I have so many garbage 3-stars? And I know, some of these could be 98s. I really don't care, though. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go transfer all of these. Usually I don't do that, because I don't have this as a saved folder, but sure, that's fine. That'll work. The reason that I've been stacking so many things by accident is because of that exact problem too. We're running out of space. Mr. Clifton, I wish I could take you down, but you're gonna have to wait for now. I don't think the backgrounds are dead now. I just think they didn't have them for this event, unfortunately. I think we'll see them again. You know what else I was thinking too is that we flipped over seasons. So the reason that I think they didn't want to give us backgrounds is because half of these had a different season background. Half of them have the new one. So I don't think they want to like go back and have the previous season backgrounds available. Those, once they come out, are discontinued, I think. Get ourselves the Shelmet. Because I think when Totodile had a calm day, it was still like that black and white season, right? How about you? Yeah, it would have been cool, I agree. If they had their own special December background, that would have been nice. Any shiny Shelmets? Quite a few today, yeah. The most common has been the shiny Vanillite, which I don't love, but whatever. Let me check this guy. Sir. I don't want to walk up this way too far. There we go. Making me work for it. We're trying to get the last of the field research, and then I'm going to scamper my way back. Ah, the light changed. To the middle of the city. Want to play my final 10 minutes of the hour there. Because, man, we did so well there. Like, so well. I found 4 shinies, flipped all of them. They were all fantastic. Okay, and 2 evolves, nice. This gives us the Solosis, let's go. Another one that's featured tomorrow. Hey, Jonathan, what's up? Yo, we're getting, like, a lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff that's not supposed to be out until tomorrow. You can, of course, get them like I did from field research, but yeah, it's okay. We got 2 evolutions. Let's evolve this Kitty Catito. Dude, awesome. We're kind of crushing. Oh, okay. Well, my game just crashed and I'm crossing the road. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Okay, well, let's try that again. Did that evolve? Oh, it did evolve. Okay, maybe that's how you do it. Have an app crash, it'll speed it up. Number 1 is a Sprigatito that I think is bad. Number 2 is the guy who's addicted to Quack. So, not very nice. Let's cross the road again. Man, my feet are so soaking wet. It's just like gross slush everywhere. A crash. Yeah, dude, my game's been running, like, this is the worst my game has run, I think, in multiple months. It has been so bad. Like, look at this. We just restarted. All these network errors today. Stuff like that happening. Full-on game crashes. Hey, what's up, Rachel? It's going good. Really good, actually. Hatched a shiny Indeedee. And a shiny 98 Fire Croc. That's the 2 big wins in the day. What phone do I use? iPhone 15. This area is going to be a little bit dry for spawns too, but I want these. We haven't done this little cluster of field research yet. And the field research today is fantastic. It's all shiny boosted encounters, so that's awesome. What does Palkia do? It lets you see spawns from twice as far away. So that little ring around me, I can encounter things as far as that. This area is going to be bad for spawns, I already know it. I kind of want to take Cliff with us. If this area is going to be dry, I'm going to do it. Let me do it real quick. Because, again, I would never come up this way usually. I only want the field research quests. Start prepping for a flippy. Yeah. I know. Whoa, Groudon's like fainted? I just brought in a fully fainted Groudon in here? Oh, that's going to make our lives a little bit harder. Might lose to Mr. Clifton. Also, what are these animations, man? Does anyone look at this stuff on Niantic's end before they hit go on these? Is there anyone sitting there being like, yeah, these animations look good, or do they just publish them? I don't know. It's pretty terrible. Hey, what's up, Brad? Got timed out by Rachel. Any hundos? No, not yet. Yeah, I usually like having Groudon here to burden the shields, but he is deceased. He's moved on to the afterworld. Oh my god, man. These animations are like giving my brain some setback. Oh my god. Okay, well there he goes. This would be cool to have with the Comm Day tag too. And it's a much amp. Let's burn the last shield. I got a motor, man. Walking in the snow, usually I could get down this street in probably like, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes. The snow is like you're walking in mud. It is so rough. Grunts are still broken? Yeah, they're awful. Like, it looks like you're playing on like an old computer with the animations. Being targeted by a mod, says Brad. An abuse of power right there from Rachel. Okay, here we go. Cliff is mad. I only wanted to take this down because the spawns are light on this street. But I would love to get this guy. After 1,000 animations. Come on. Not today. Well, frick. That's fine, though. At least we have some spawns here now. Okay, dude. Yo, this game's gonna make me download Clash of Clans pretty soon. These stupid animations are wasting my entire life. What's up, Beans? Welcome back. So in the next 3 minutes, if we see any spawns, I can flip them over. I'd probably rather not, though, in this area, because this area's kind of whack to play in. But I will get these field researchers, the ones that we came for. Would make things a lot easier if people shoveled like their sidewalks, but they just decide to leave it because winter's only 8 months long, so how high could it get is the mindset. Why you hating on Clash of Clans? I'm not. I'm hating on this game. This game's driving me nuts, man. They never fix anything and the problems just pile up. And I mean, streaming it every single day, you start to be like, oh my god. Your brain can only handle so much. Do you grind for level 80? Well, yeah. I play every day pretty hard. You could say that. These are what I came for. Dude, look at that. It looks like a pretty sketch place. That playground is not even there. Dude, this looks like none of that's even there. This is just a street, man. So, I don't know. Hopefully something in here is going to be good from the research. Because a pretty whack area to be hanging out in. You got a shiny shell? Did ya? Nice, man. Okay, without further ado, let's get these things spun. Oh my god. It's the worst call of my life coming this way. Sir? Sir? There we go. Nice and easy. I'll catch 3. Shelmet will be our first. You never forget your first. About that, they mean Shelmet. Let's go with him as well. Like, look at this, man. This is what I mean with the game running bad today. It is not as efficient as I'd like it to be. Was that a Ralt? It is. But it's not a blue head. Alright, whatever. Let me just run and spin these, and we're going to literally run, I think, to the city, because we only have 10 minutes to get over there. Do I prefer Palkia or Dialga? I like them both quite a bit. For Comm Days, I definitely like to run Palkia. I run Dialga every day though, hunting for birds. So apples and oranges in terms of their adventure effect, but they're both really good. Oh my god, man. Hopefully it doesn't lag up this way. 2 checks. Number 1's going to be the Pick-a-Peck 390 is the hundo. Number 2 is the Rookity that I think 280 is the hundo. We give this guy a spin. We have 2 2s going in. Hopefully that even registered. It looked pretty bad. Number 1 is, ooh, the Igglybuff. And number 2, not used to seeing that in the Cleffa and the eggs. Yeah, okay. Okay, IVs, I guess. But man, really, really loving the field research. That's the best part of this event. I think they should do that all the time. Take all the stuff for Pineapps and Great Balls and all the other filler items out of there. Make it straight up encounters. That's what we want, man. You don't hunt Calm Day to stock up on Great Balls. You want to get shinies. What, running in the snow? Almost ate the pavement? Yeah, dude, it's tough to walk on. I said last night, after these grinds, I feel like I get hit by a bus. Like, I usually can walk 25K, go home, you know, feel like a spring chicken. But after these grinds, man, it wrecks your feet to do this. Carablast. I think you want a 506. Another one here, though. And if we find a shiny in this next little bit, I can flip it now, which is exciting. Actually, I might not until we get back to the main part of the city. Because this area is kind of bad for network, and it's also sketch. Kind of a not great area to chill in. Not a spring chicken anymore, more like a rotisserie. My god. And, sir, not a shiny, a 460. How about you? I should restart the game again, too. Just so we don't have any of these problems like this going on for the last 10 minutes. But man, holy workout today. Walking in that snow that's like knee deep. That is no joke. Also gotta use my trinket. So expect a cool lucky trade coming up in the near future. Probably tomorrow or the next day. Hey, Pegito, what's up? Have a question. Is Vanillite, or however, is it good for Great League? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it has a pretty decent move. What does it get? Avalanche now? But I don't think it's super good. I don't know. I could be wrong. Did you get a good one today? We have 8 minutes to go, guys. 8 minutes until the classic spawns come. And I really hope I can cross the road before then, which could prove difficult. Whoa. This entire city literally has like a petition to not shovel anything. So if you're like 95 years old and can't walk as it is, you're just like out of luck. Literally 0 shoveled sidewalks unless it's done by like some Ned Flanders Good Samaritan guy. It's insane. What a dump this place is. They gotta blow it up and start over again. Hatched a shiny Lorvesta, really? Nice. Dude, Lorvesta's hands down the rarest shiny to hatch right now. How about you? I hatched a shiny Indeedee today, which I'm pumped on. I still can't believe that. Not as rare as Lorvesta, but still cool. Get the Go Plus kicking one more time. In case I miss any of these, I like the Go Plus to double check all my stuff for me. Oh, yo, I think there is 2 things we didn't spin yet. I think that we didn't spin these guys. Yeah, let's make sure we get there. Dude, I wish that I could move at twice the speed right now. There's so much ground to cover. And our Calm Day's ending in 16 minutes. How about you? Seemingly no shiny in the last 50 or so checks. Except for you. I thought he was going to be the one, but he was not the one. Hey, Cubed, what's up? Yeah, let's go try to spin those. And then the area that I want to grind for this is all lured up here by yours truly. That's where I want to get back to. Then I don't evolve it for the special attack. I have a 115-12 shiny and a 715-15. Yeah, I don't know about PvP-wise, Peggy. I have no idea. I don't think so. I haven't seen it before. But they do change what's good all the time. Would be worth looking up, I guess, on like PV Poke or something like that. Mr. Carablast. So we've reached that time that if I do find a shiny, I'm going to disengage. And we'll come back. and catch it when it flips over. This can only work for incense, non-incense spawns in non-lure spawns, though, mind you. So that is the strategy. Dude, my shoe is like an ice block right now. The whole bottom has like a layer of frozen ice just sliding everywhere. Hash to shiny Lord Vesta. And the whole class was cheering for me. That's awesome. Yo, that's sick, man. That's a legendary moment. Get to level 40 today? Nice. Very nice. All those are done. So yeah, I'm gonna go try to get these. And actually, I think these two weren't done either. Dude, can I get all of those and get there? Yeah, I think we can. I was gonna say, I have 15 minutes to cover all that ground. Hey, Ducky, what's up? Quackers in the house. How about you? Okay, that despawned in front of me, weird. Any shinies we find now, we're gonna go for the flip. The gray name, the despair, says Ducky, I know. All right, let's try to speed run this. Man, I can already tell I'm gonna be like sore tomorrow. I walk all day every day, but man, these snowy conditions, constantly slipping and having your legs and stuff come out, rough. Fuecoco. Yes, or last flipping time we found one behind this gym. Maybe it'll happen again. All right, cool. Ducky says, how is everyone? I'm doing good. Lots of awesome shinies in the day. How about you? How was your comm day? Can I pop into the gym? I can't. Well, that's not good. How about you? That was the same spot that we left the Shelmet last time and flipped it. Carablast is the new. But yeah, it worked so good last time. Sprigatito also a no. I think we're going to clean up though, man. If we haven't seen a shiny and like, oh, okay, there we go. As I'm saying that, so we're going to leave this guy here. I know this is risky, but I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. Take a mental note, he's just under the blue gym, the second blue gym. So yeah, we're going to leave him there. And last time they all flipped to classic spawns. The first time it flipped to Vanillite, unfortunately, but I am indeed Ducky. I went 5 for 5 with that method already today. And got some good stuff. Shiny Totodile Ralts, 2 shiny Eevees from doing that. Okay, these should be new. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, clutch to grab these right now. Okay, so the plan's going to be, we get these two done. I want to spin these two as well. We'll come back at Fuecoco, and then we're going to straight shot to my lures. Man, this is hectic. Fun, but hectic. That's so cool, says Ducky. Yeah, it was pretty awesome when it happened. I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be shiny, and he's going to be shiny. It's like we were psychic. This is not shiny, though. How about you? Not shiny either, and you want a 483 that we learned. Okay, not shiny. We have 2 minutes, man. Ideally, I would have been here and spinning these other stops earlier today, but we kind of messed up. Your center score's to 1.99k. What, for CP? Give us another one around here to flip, man. One more would be nice. Got a shiny double XL Totodile from Comm Day. Nice, that's sick. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Okay, let's see if I can jaywalk here. Looks like we can. 1 minute till they flip. Oh my god. These are hectic times, man. A tiny Carablast would have been a sick shiny. Would have had a tough time flipping that because I don't know if it keeps the tininess or not. Pommy's also a no. Incense Shelmet, come on. What time is it for you? 4:49. All the spawns are about to flip. I'm getting to these like just on time. Come on, give me one more. Oh, okay, there we go. Carablast. Another one to flip. We're leaving him here. Pick it back as well. What about you? We already have 2 to flip. That's awesome. And they're going to be switching over in literally like 10 seconds. Hopefully one of these pays off. That'd be great. These are the last field research checks we're going to have. It's 450 though. Okay, so let me check these guys on the go. That Carablast that I just left back here, not this one of course, but it should be flipped over. I believe it should be this Ralts, right? Let's go. Yo, I love that. That's been money for us. So much better. All right, 1 for 1. We gotta go find that. Was it a Fuecoco? I think. Either way, it's beside the blue gym. Ooh. Dude, imagine a Shundo flip right there. That would have been mental. So sick you can do that. Oh, nice! Dude, that one's not even a flippable one. That's just a regular one that was here. All right, man. Love this. Saved all our luck for the classics. And, oh, flipped a cat for a Totodile. Love it. That's some pro strat right there. Oh, yo, what's going on right now? The Toady. That's not even the one I'm trying to flip, man. We're about to go get the one that I want to flip. Yo, what is happening? Yeah, he's okay. Okay, it should be behind this blue gym. I think it's that. I thought it was on the other side. It should be Machop. No, okay, it's maybe the other side? Let me get closer to it. So we left a Fuecoco here. It could have despawned, but probably not. Fuecoco, or not Fuecoco. Totodile, rather. Dude, did it despawn? I don't know, man. Or was it behind the other gym? We might have just lost one. Which is totally fine if we did. Unless it was this. Yeah, I think it despawned for this one. Okay, that's kind of stonky. Yeah, it was the other gym, wasn't it, Michael? I was going to say. Yeah, so I think we lost it. Unless it just happens to spawn in like now. I think we lost the other one. That's cool. I'm totally fine with that. I mean, that's one lost for 6 flips on the day. Goldman, what's up? We have 8 minutes to get onto Main Street and to get down towards my lure up here. That's the area I'm going to. Should be fine. Still pretty good, though. This classic last little bit's been awesome. This is a non-shiny. Got to evolve something soon. I want to do it before the boosted odds are done, too. Let's do it now. Let's do it real quick, just in case. My biggest nightmare is, like, claiming this after, and it's a random hundo, and then I'd be wondering, like, yo, would that have been a shundo? So, let's just do it quick. All right, Carlstein, what's up? Yeah, Ducky, do it for sure. Spend 10 minutes speed walking through and make note of where you're keeping shinies. So much better. Ralts Arena, okay. How about you? Not a shiny Shelmet. Worth a check, though. Do I ever transfer shinies? Sometimes. Not often. But from time to time, we do. But yeah, I'm trying to make my way up towards that lure that I showed you, because the cluster there should be insane. Should be off the charts. I'm going to need another minute of Palkia, it looks like. Unfortunately, that's not lined up well. Just in case. I don't want it running out in the last minute and have like a hectic scare. Marks, where are you? In Canada. Garlic says smash the like button. Definitely do that, man. We've been crushing for shinies today. Also, shiny Totodile. Would have been nice. But no, got some toadies on this side. This is my #1 favorite from all the comm days this year. My favorite starter of all time. I'd do anything to get this shundo. Man, this light has to change. We're just going to go for it. We're breaking the law. Oh, and a shiny Ralt. Nice. Dude, how many is that in the classic 10 minutes now? Like, we're 4 minutes in, 4 shinies? I think. Yeah, okay. How about you? Oh, man, this is going really well. Oh, and another one. A shiny Machopper. Dude, 5 in the first 4 minutes. Let's see if we can average 1 a minute. Let's get 10 shinies in this last 10 minutes. Doing good, board. How about you, man? And, yeah, it's terrible. All right, whatever. Back to back. Dude, I love the classic one so much better. If these spawned all day, this would be crazy. I understand they're still trying to make them rare, right? Home spawns are not providing. I hate to hear that. That's what Garlic was saying too, that her spawns weren't coming back fast. I tried to let this area marinate for a while. I haven't been here for a bit. So I'm hoping it's going to be nice and beefy over here. How about you? Where the Totodiles at, man? Not a shiny one. And still no hundos in the day. I will check after. Like after this 10 minutes, we'll go through the final haul. Hopefully pick up a random hundo. And I might switch to Ultra Balls. I think we will. Just to make sure I can just kind of random throw and catch them all. Oh my god, man. Come on, look at these Ralts. One of these is blue for sure. Like 100%. I think it's the one on the left. No, it's not. But far left? That one's not either. Also, this spawn... Ooh, there we go. One of them was shiny. I should have said the one on the right. Missed it by that much. Nice. Okay, that's 6 for 6 minutes, right? Yeah, terrible again. Dude, this is craziness. Holy spawns on the other side of the road. Look at that. They're just piled up over here for some reason. Dude, 6 in 6 minutes, and we're trying to get 10 in the last 10 minutes. Because these are the good stuff, right? These are the spawns you want. Got 22 shinies from Portugal, nice. Dude, what is happening? Yo, Applin, come on, man. Come on. Not the time for an Applin to pop up. I mean, he's cool and stuff, but come on. Also, this light needs to change, like, now. Hey, what's up, Cash? Day's going really good, man. I hope you have an awesome calm day. I'm about to close mine out. Hopefully, can get our hands on another couple shinies. Okay, light's finally changing. This area down by the water should be pretty stacked, too. Yeah, Ultra Balls is the play, man. Just one and done catching all these. Like, right by this egg on this gym, should see a massive cluster. 5K, not the time. It's the Snom, okay. Cool, but not now. Dude, a singular 5K is the one that gave me the shiny Indeedee. Hey, Antonio, I'm doing great, man. How about you? We're hunting our last 3 minutes of Calm Day. Well, Calm Day number 1, I should say. And I've been really doing well. Come on, Toady. Come on, spawns, by the way, as well. This area up here should have a ton of stuff. Machop as well. How about you? I think we still ended up getting 5 or so Totodiles so far. There's another one. Nice. That's 7 for 8 minutes. Got to do a bit of catching up. But there's another one. Okay. We need 2 in this minute to get back on track. I'm going to run away from him for now. We'll check the IVs after. Ain't no one got time for that. Give us an Eevee. We haven't pulled an Eevee this last 10 minutes, have we? Anything new? Tons. It's a calm day, so yeah, I've been getting a shiny like every few minutes. Lots of new stuff has happened. How about you? This area is so good, but it's like where people come for Christmas lights and stuff, so it might be kind of tough to hunt here, but oh well. And there we go, another one. A 333 Ralt. I'm going to quick catch him as well. I think one more would make it so we get 10 for the last 10 minutes. Totodile. That'd be awesome if we can get one more. One more, please. Lots of Totodiles here, too. One off the incense. Dude, for all we know, one of those ones I didn't check the IVs, imagine one of those is a Shundo. That'd be really cool. How about you? Oh, another one, nice. Okay, I'm going to quick catch him as well. We have 1 minute left. 1, 2. Okay, he's good. Dude, just crushing right now. Come on, come on. Oh, man, it's about to hit 5, and then the calm day is going to be done for day 1. A tiny Ralts would have been cool. Eevee on this side, there's a no. And there it is, 5 o'clock. Oh my god, dude, what a speed run that is. Holy cannoli. We'll go through the haul. Let's check those last couple IVs. But all these spawns are gone. Oh, Lapras? I was going to say, imagine a shiny Lapras. That's crazy. Okay, let's go through. I didn't check the last couple of shinies, right? We didn't check from this Machop. This Ralts up, I think. He was bad. He was okay. Yeah, so not very good. But if we go to age 0 and shiny. Oh, that's already age 0 and shiny. 64. Wow, man. Dude, 64 shinies in terrible conditions today. Like, it is, as you know, I'm walking around in like snow, and it's been snowing most of the day and stuff. Yo, that's sick, man. We got some big wins in there. Let's check for hundos. Didn't pick up any hundos on day 1. Interestingly enough. Which is okay. I mean, it's going to go like that sometimes. That's a Shadow Drowsy raid? Where is that? Is that down there? Yo, how much time is on that? The Pets just sent me that one, but that's local. Yo, I'm down for that. Let's go chase that. That's sick, man. 64 is crazy. Daily Incense? I don't know if I'm going to run that. I mean, maybe we will. I'm not going to do a long one, though. Just because, man, going through that bird park kind of destroyed me. Ooh. Yo, Sharpedo in the wild. Sick. This some kind of event? Yes, it is Calm Day. The recap Calm Day. So it's all the community days put into one day. Like the shinies, man. Let's go through them. So we go to age 0. I'm going to sort these by number. Like this. So some Machops. 5 Eevees, that's pretty good. We got 3 Totodiles. Look at the Ralts. 7 Ralts in there. So many Vanillites. A bunch of Carablast and Shelmets. Shiny Indeedee from an egg, which is awesome. It's not a great IV on this, but still really cool. Jangmo in there. This was so close. This was so close. And then what else we got? I guess some Pommies and stuff. Still pretty good, though. I mean, a one of everything pack. You could say. Very happy with that. Maybe we'll get some after-hour shinies, too. I don't know. And I guess, sure, I'll pop the Daily Incense. Not going to run it for a long time today, but let me restart. See if I get myself a bird. Because, yeah, man, this area is like, I can't stress it enough. It is so tough to hunt here. Every step feels like you're taking 5 steps. Thick slush. It is absolutely treacherous on your body. But let's pop our daily. This calls for pizza. Oh, my God. Every day calls for pizza, apparently. I'll extend it for... Let's do 12 for now. I haven't hit the part of the pass yet where you get the extra time yet. Snob says pizza. Ralts and Vanilla, I love seeing it. Dude, the Ralts is a big one just because it's not, it's like one of the classic ones, right? So getting that many Ralts is very nice. We're going to go do that Shadow Drowsy raid down here as well. You know I love me a good Drowsy. He's kind of rare to find. And also my birds lately have been coming from these obscure areas. On fire with the luck today. Yeah, the 91%, 92 from Jonathan, the 1-up. Let me go up, let's go up this way. I told you guys this is where Nate saw a bird randomly a couple days ago. Was up through here. And I guess we could evolve some of the Mons that I got as well. You get their Calm Day move, and also 3 special trades today. So make sure you do your special trades. Because even if you're just trading random Calm Day stuff you got today that's not the most exciting, it could reroll as a Shundo. You never know. Claim some MP. Hey, Pace, what's up? A Stunky off the Daily Incense? Okay. Not the best. Should I buy Pokecoins to farm Kyurem? Up to you. I mean, Kyurem's pretty good, though. An after-hour Sprigatito. If you don't have a good Kyurem, I'd at least recommend getting one. But yeah, we're going for that Drowsy in the distance. Our boy. That'd be cool getting a shiny Shadow today. Whoa, what was that? A Rapidash, 1 for Ducky. Yo, when do you ever see this? I've been seeing the Galarian one here and there, but I don't see that one too often. That's kind of cool. Sweet. And he is... Yeah, I didn't expect him to be good, but either way, cool. Pretty nice. Joe Money says, good Pokemon Go vids finally. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for being here and watching the streams. What an awesome day we had so far. Still some stuff to come, but dude, that was a crazy good calm day 1. We have day 2 again tomorrow with actually better spawns. I cannot wait. And I wouldn't incubate any more eggs until day 2 takes over because you get the half hatch distance. So I'll probably go pretty hard on the eggs again tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to chill on them. 2 shiny Shelmets, nice. Oh, Haunt, says Ducky. It's a good shiny. Not as good as Ponyta. Ponyta looks so nice. That blue. We got the Monkey Man. He's monkeying around. Shop it. Way, way, way over odds for that thing. It's not even funny. Our daily incense, yeah, has been, I mean, the first 5 spawns a little bit underwhelming. Which happens sometimes. Mr. Throw, how about you? He says, nah. Back in a bit. My back is broken in this chair. Yeah, go take it easy. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Why is he so far away? Also the Hitmon. Get another Totodile here. Not boosted anymore. So you can tell the Calm Day spawns are still around. But they're not boosted outside of 2 and 5. Hey, Alexo, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. Sushi says, caught a shiny 4-star Galarian bird. Did you actually? Dude, when it comes to the birds, I have 2 of those, but mine are bottle capped. So if you got a Shundo bird, man, throw that in our Discord. I'd love to see that. They're pretty cool. By pretty cool, they're very cool. I need the Articuno to finish my set. The Dynamax raids? If I find a better one, I don't love the Darumaka's. I could do it on the way back. But Darumaka's kind of meh. I like the ones for Eevee are kind of nice. We're going to go do this guy, though, next. The Drowsy up this way. Because I always like doing these. They're tough to find. Mr. Rookity. No shiny Rookities today. They're going to be featured in the wild tomorrow. I had a fair amount of checks, though, today. Just from the, like, the research ones. What does she have? Get ready to be shocked. Interesting. Also, there's a couple bird spots along here. I don't usually go down to this gym. If I get the Calm Day ticket... Ooh, Scyther. Not shiny. Will I get the Elite Charge TMs right away? No, I gotta do the quest. The quests are easy, though. They're just catching. Catching, powering up, and evolving. But yeah, it's like any other ticket. Anytime you buy the ticket, you have to complete quests. Dude, that was another Catch 3 Pokemon. Oh, the Calm Day quests are still live. Yo, I should save this, right? That's not boosted odds right now. I think I'm going to save this for tomorrow. Because, yeah, I think that makes more sense. And here we go. We got 4 10s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be the Beldum. Number 2. Ooh, the Haunt Edge again. Number 3. The Tinky. And last but not least. Okay. All right. Kind of some stonky ones there. Totodile. If anyone wants Shadow Drowsy, let me know. I know this is a silly raid, but I love these. It's such a good shiny. That's why I'm most definitely down for these. All right. Looking good. You have Calm Day right now? We just finished. We just finished Calm Day 8 minutes ago. Well, part 1 anyways. We're going to have day 2 again tomorrow. Got Cash hopping in, looking for the Drowsy. Let's get my Heatran in here, too. I haven't battled with him today much. I haven't looked to see if we can find Shadow Heatrans. Wouldn't mind doing a couple of those while I'm here. I'll leave it open until the 70-ish second mark, and then we'll ready up. But yeah, man. Want another shiny? Says Cash, dude, you got to complete the family. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you gotta. The Hypno looks sick. Like, I like Drowsy better as a Pokemon, but the Hypno shiny looks awesome. Let's do it. We got the 2-piece McNugget meal going in. Nick says the birthday grind. Oh, dude, yeah, it's your birthday today, isn't it? Happy birthday, man. You told me that a while ago. Hope you had an awesome birthday, Nick. Accidentally released a 4-star. Wait. You deleted a 4-star? I didn't see that part of it at first. Dang, man. Okay, so Drowsy, we're looking for a 594 as the hundo, so anything that's at 570s and up could be purifiable. But drop a like for some shiny luck. Ooh, why was it weather boosted? It's not supposed to be. Okay, 746 I think is the weather boosted one. So not going to be purifiable. Could be shiny though. Here we go, come on. Not a shiny Drowsito. Yeah, dude, look at it, it's snowy weather. How is it boosted by wind? That's just silly. But it is what it is. Have a regular hundo Heatran. Is the Shadow worth it? The Shadow one's quite a bit better, yeah. The Shadow one, I mean, they're both very good with the Legacy move Magma Storm. They're both pretty good, but yeah, I would recommend if you can get a decent Shadow one. Depends how much you like to raid, though. It's not the be-all, end-all. It's not like having like a Mega Rayquaza or anything like that. But if you want to have a good fire type, maybe do some raids while it's here. There's a Kyurem up that way. I'm down for the Kyurem. We'll do that. Hundo weather boosted 746 and non-weather boosted cash is 594. That shouldn't have been weather boosted. Like that should have been not. So I'm assuming yours maybe isn't. Game's running so poorly. Yeah, Rachel, mine's been bad all day. I was actually like raging on mine today. Had to restart the game oodles of times. Which, I mean, I don't usually mind that much, but when you're on the go and trying to accomplish stuff, it really sucks. We'll beat this up just for fun. Haven't used my MP in the day either. So why not? It wasn't for me. Yeah, Cash, the system's weird with the weather boost. I don't know how they messed that up, but especially something that's supposed to be like biome specific, it's very bizarre. Game needs a tune-up, says Jay. There's so many new things. You couldn't join the Drowsy? Oh, I didn't know you wanted that. My bad. Dare says, how was it? Great. We ended up with 64 shinies. Lots and lots of the classic ones. A lot of successful shiny flips today. No Shundo. We got a shiny 98. But all things considered, I do prefer tomorrow spawns. So if we get a Shundo tomorrow, I'll actually be happier than today. Hey, let's go, guards. Thank you guys for crushing the like goal, man. I appreciate that. Kulan, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. All right, sweet. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm trying to walk across the road. I might have missed a message or two, but Kulan, I appreciate the sub, man. Comedy just started in LA for pace. Nice. I hope you get some good stuff. Let's get that like goal up there from Saturo. Sweet. I don't know what the hundo for this is. 823, I think. I've done a lot of these to level up to 77. I had to do 100 max battles, so I did a bunch of these stupid Daramakas. Maybe it'll shine. I don't know. You never know. Come on. No, it did not, and it is. 796 is so bad. That's really not good. And a bad throw to match. We're going to go do Kyurem up here. Cross into this side of the road. And our daily incense is cooking. I'm not going to run it super long today, but maybe we'll get a bird. We got 3 birds yesterday, and one of the birds is actually like near this gym, this yellow gym right here. 823, Antonio? Okay. Thanks, man. Rarest Pokemon I have? Maybe one of the Shundo Galarian birds. So I go to Shundos. I do have 13 Shundos. I think these guys are pretty cool. Not many people have these. I know that one's bottle capped, but either way, bottle capped or not, it's pretty tough to have a Shundo birdie. Ooh, a Houndy. Mr. Cyndaquil. Dialgatom, yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to do with it, though. I'm trying to think. I can't stress it enough, man. Walking in the snow. Ooh, shiny Lillipup full odds? Okay. All right. I literally looked at chat for a second. I'm like, yeah, that's shiny, isn't it? Okay. Well, I guess we'll catch him. That is a full odds, by the way. That's not a calm day shiny. So cool. We'll take it. Add him to the count, I guess, and weird IV on it. We had a nest for those for a bit. Shundo Garchomp last week, did you? Nice. I got a Shundo Garchomp from the what do you call it? The Wild Area event. What's the chances for the 7th? The same shiny odds, 1 in 24, or 1 in 25, sorry. Yeah, 1 in 25 shiny odds, always for the calm days. Mr. Ferroseed boosted by snow. How do I see chat while I play? I have this phone right here. So I look at that phone, and then I play on this phone, the one that I have the camera on. Yeah, I mean, it's the best method, I think. Obviously, it's kind of hectic, because I am walking around in real life, right? So playing in real life and trying to be safe and actually play the game efficiently and read the chat takes a bit. What's up, White? How you doing, man? Go Wild area, that was the one, yeah. The Go Wild area is where I got my my shundo of the Chomp Chomp. All right. Yeah, we're going to this Kyurem up this way. Have a good feeling about Mr. Kyurem today. Haven't done too many raids because we obviously were focusing on the calm day. Maybe I'll bulk up my DL gun a little bit though. Just a tiny bit to get an ample bird hunt in. Imagine a shiny bird, that'd be really cool. We've been seeing a lot of them lately, just not shinies. Highest shiny count in one day? I think it was on a 12-hour stream that I had, was in the middle of a calm day too, so I think we had like 80 or 90 that day. So it was a calm day plus being a 12-hour stream, so that's probably my highest. Samran, what's up? Whites has been sick for a few days? Dang. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's that time of the year, right? When it gets cold and everything, I feel like everyone starts getting sick, so hopefully you feel better, man. But we'll do, there's a Gary there too? A couple of Garys? Maybe we'll do this Kyurem, and then I'm going to run down G-Bird Avenue, and then when the daily incense runs out, we'll come back and do the Kyurems. Did 16 Kyurems and 0 shinies, I believe it. They're a 1 in 20 shiny rate, so 5%. So you can get lucky, but technically that's still, I guess, under odds. How about you? Mr. Murkrow in the snow. And once again, this is a catch 3. I'm going to save this until tomorrow because it's not shiny boosted rates right now, and I think that's the smarter play. 16 shinies today for Eli. Nice. It's been a very good day for me, too. I've had a lot of fun today. Hopefully get a bird in this mix. I got 1 shiny after calm day, too, which is a nice plus. RNG can be hectic some days. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you can get so lucky it's not even funny, or you can feel like the shinies are turned off, and I felt both. I've been on both ends of the spectrum. Some days I'm on fire, and other days I can't get anything to save my life. It's the way the game goes for all of us. Well, let's get Heatran in here, too. You guys can snipe this if you want to. It is a Kyurem. And yeah, I think we'll go down G-Bird Avenue. Give it a go with things, then I'll probably do the 2 Garys. Because Gary's my boy. I gotta raid some Garys. We go the 5 of us in here. Nice. Send a couple more Invititos. Very good raids right now, man. I said that a few times, but like the Heatran's obviously awesome. Kyurem and its fusion forms, very, very good. I just love when they have useful raids like this. 2 shiny Kyurems. Nice. On the first day. Sweet. Got Ashley hopping in too. Got Marie as well. Rooster Boy. Antonio in here and Mr. Blizzard. What's your team? I am on the blue team. I'm on Team Mystic. One person not rated up as always. Always, always. Hopefully we don't have to wait out the whole time. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do this. And then the 2 bird spots, actually we saw 3 birds yesterday, but 2 of the birds came from like right around G-Bird Avenue. So I want to swing through there. We'll see what happens. My last, 5 birds now have all been seen with the snowy background. So snowy weather does not boost any of the Galarian birds. They're all boosted by wind, of course, like windy weather. And then Galarian Zapdos boosted by fighting, I guess. And Moltres would be by fog. But either way, snow boosts none of the birds, and I've seen 5 birds in a row with snow. Gar says, the only actual only good Pokemon Go player on YouTube right now. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, it's not me, says Ashley. I played 1 hour. I got out from work, got 2 shinies, 2 hundos. Nacli and Fuecoco, nice. Nacli's a cool one. Sweet. All right, we're almost there. We're looking for a 2553. If for some reason it does the glitch and says not weather boosted, it'll be a 2041. But it is, wow, 2487, so bad. I'm going to go for a quick catch on it, though, because there are boosted catch rates on Kyurem right now, which is nice. And here we go. Not a shiny one, but in his natural habitat. All right, some friendship with pace, too. Working our way. Hopefully get to best friends before LA. And yeah, I guess your daily incense going to be a little bit dominated by the event spawns, because technically there is that event going on right now. The Comm Day still has spawns after hours. It's not shiny boosted. So that is something to note. How about you? I'm looking forward to day 2, though, man. Today was such a good day. Like, just a complete heater and variety of shinies. We're not even done yet. Imagine if we get a bird, but day 2 has the far better stuff. Why is Kyurem easier to catch? They made it easier. Jay was telling me because it was a compensation. Like, it was a makeup from a previous event, I guess? I don't know. I have no idea, but I like it. Yassine, what's up? Because you can farm candies, right? Like, Kyurem candies are so useful. So being able to pineapple those is amazing. Mr. Minchino. And a Solosis. Got 2 shiny Solosis today from the field research quest. So random. You're 6 away for 500 hundos. That's crazy, man. I think we're like neck and neck. I think I'm getting kind of close. Not as close as you, I don't think. Yeah, I'm 13, but nice, man. 500 hundos is a lot. Whoa, what was that? Oh, okay. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was an Azelf for a sec. I don't know why. It kind of looked like it was. Marie says, every time I join in your raid, something good. Whoa, you got a hundo Kyurem? Let's go, Marie. That's awesome. Yeah, the shiny one on the, 2 days ago or yesterday? Congrats on your hundo. That's one of the most useful hundos in the entire game. That's huge. Board says quick math. And ourselves the Gligar. How about you? Yassine says, beginner trying to understand the game. You're in the right place. I grind the game every single day. Pretty much every event that the game has to offer. So you're in the right place. We have lots of cool people in the community, too, that are very helpful with learning the game. Yeah, that's crazy. The hundo for Marie is awesome. It took me a lot of raids to get a hundo. I went to LA Unova Tour last year, so like that was the raid boss. And I think I was like 200 raids deep before I caught the hundo. Which I'm still happy about, but getting it now, that's awesome. Illumise. Gebert Avenue's at the end of this street up here. Got 36, including the bag on family. Nice. Is it really snowing where you're at? Yeah, it's kind of on and off snow. It was snowing pretty hard before. Now it's kind of like just like a dusting, which is making it a little bit easier to walk around in at least. But yeah, we get tons and tons of snow here in Canada. Every single day it snows here at some point. How about you? Mr. Swabby. I can't even see, dude. Heatran's standing on top of the spawns. He's just a menace, dude. I'm hopefully going to be able to restock a bit of Pokeballs by tomorrow as well. If I can give some stops a spin later tonight. 'Cause I went through, I don't know how many catches we did today, but it was a lot. I pretty much tried to catch every single thing that I saw the entire day. And walking at a good pace. We get ourselves a Drifloon. This corner's sometimes good for spawns. Hundo CP for each Comm Day Mon. Leak Duck or Pokemon Go Hub would be better. I can't rhyme off like, you know, dozens of hundo numbers offhand. But yeah, there's lots of areas online to look for those. Ashley with a 5 says, finally got my shiny Kyurem. Nice. I'd like to thank BT and Quiston. Thank you so much for the 5, and finally raid luck turning around for you. You've done so many raids. You put in the time and effort. I knew it was going to come. And thank you so much, Ashley. And of course, Kristen. You got to include Kristen in there. Any raid with Kurton is always a good raid. Except for the ones that I send her. I never repay the favor. I always send her the stinky raids. The Helioptile. Peanut says fair. Yeah, like I know some of them, like some of the hundos I know, but there's a lot. There's so many hundos to memorize. Like Rookity from Research is a 280. The Fuecoco is I think what, a 483. Like I know some of them. This guy right here is a 390, but I don't know them all. Super happy with the hundo, I bet. What are you gonna fuse it as when you can? Are you gonna fuse it as the black Kyurem or the white Kyurem? Either way, they're both very nice. You can't go wrong. Mr. Bidoof. Hatena can be shiny now. It was turned on for the wild area. I didn't get one though. Got a bunch of Hatterines, but no Hatena. Gonna swap your buddy to Galarian Moltres? Nice. I love the Molty. He's a beautiful birdito. The Gulpinator. Hundo's so useful. Oh yeah, Chris, and I agree. The Hundo Kyurem I use all the time. I use mine for Master League and raids. It's just overall so good. Okay, we're coming up. Jeebird Avenue is right up here. We're almost there. Bidoof the legendary Pokemon. Catch you in the next stream. Sounds good, man. Good luck on your calm day pace. I hope you get some good stuff. Got ourselves a Blissey here. Big boy Blissey and big boy Satotl. He do be Satotlin. How do I hatch Snom? It is in the eggs right now. Was it 5s? Yeah, Snom, it's in the 5s. I hatched one today. I literally hatched a shiny, or not a shiny, but a Snom today. Gotta walk the dog today, so I'll definitely get those rare candies and XLs tomorrow. What about you? But yeah, 5 kilometer eggs, the new 5K Snom. Those are the ones you want to hatch. And it's in the first tier, which isn't too hard. Oh, the Ekans. What about this guy? Mr. Flabebe. Hopefully Jeebird Avenue pays off, man. We got a Zapdos here yesterday. And then right off Jeebird Avenue was another Zapdos. Come on. The first spawn before we turn the corner. What's it going to be? Just nothing, apparently? I don't see anything spawning in. It's a Bond Squovy. Have no clue. Haven't thought about it yet. Either way, yeah. Having the Hundo's still sick. From Africa, it's much more difficult to find Pokemon, really. Yeah, usually it's pretty good in big cities. You can usually find more stuff. Hello from Germany. What's up, man? Welcome in. What does he have for us? Normal grunt. Nah. I ain't feeling that. If it was a bug, I'd do it. The bug grunt's pretty good. There's a couple other ones I've been liking, but the normal one cannot have anything shiny right now. Maester Swadloon. My God, man. I feel like my body took a beating from this snow walking today. It's just all uneven ground. Slippery, uneven ground. And keep in mind, I still walked my 25K or whatever so far. Level 1 Solosis. Check for Hundos again. Imagine getting a Hundo right after Calm Day. Dude, yesterday we got 2 of these guys. The Hundo bag on in there too, but why didn't those shine? If any of those shine, that would have been so cool, man. Could have been so awesome. You like the flying grunts for Pick-a-Peck? Fair enough. I should be doing those. I love Picky as well. I'm a huge fan. 2 shiny Pommies, nice. Pommy's a cool shiny. I hadn't seen too many of them since the last Calm Day. Doesn't often shine for me. And not on Calm Day, it's usually a, full odds too, so there's also that. Wouldn't mind doing the, oh, it's not even a Ralt. It's a Sobble? Dude, I thought that was a Ralt. We passed that before. I could have swore that was going to be a Ralt. Kristen says, got the merch today, did you? Thanks again for grabbing the merch. How is it? You can let me know in Discord. And be brutally honest. I hope it's good. But if it's not, let me know so I can yell at that company and tell them to do better. Oh, you have to wait for Christmas, though? Oh, to open it? Is it too late to catch Shiny Sprigatito? You can still get it tomorrow, but it's going to be in the, it will be in the field research, I think, right? Pretty sure. Gar says you have merch. Yeah, it's in the description of the video. There's a link for it. Ducky says merch. Yeah, it's relatively new. I love it. Crop top looks small. I might need a bigger size, but we'll see. Okay. I hope it's all good. How about you? Dude, please give us a bird. I'm trying to haul it pretty fast through here. I want to do those Gary raids after. Take my card to the Whalmer raid. Alright. I usually probably wouldn't stop to do that, but I'm down for a Whalmer. It is a cool shiny, actually. And more so gives me a break to get a water, because, man, I've been working hard today. Ashley says, can't wait to get my merch. You guys are the best. Thanks for grabbing the merch. Well, Frick Hat made me chuckle, says Ducky. There's some other stuff in the works. That's like the first, testing round of merch anyways. Did I spin that one today? Ooh, I didn't. Okay, so we're going to keep that one for tomorrow. Yeah, I think we will. We'll keep that for tomorrow, and then if I find another one, the same thing. There's a recall on the portable charger you use? I think I had one of mine too, Tiger. But I didn't send it back. I was like, whatever. Too much work. Alright. Mr. Whalmer. Great merch idea would be the gray throw. I think we have it in the works, but you are right. Alright, let's go. Might sound untoward and feel free to shut me down. Be happy to help in the future with some merch. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I know you're a very artistic person, Ducky. I just wanted to launch some. Get some out in the meantime. It's very tough to communicate with the companies that do it. They're working with so many different things that I don't know. I feel like you just get mixed into the back end. They don't really care about their customers that much, but we wanted to make sure we found a company that was decent to do it. There's a lot of companies that make merch, and a lot of them are not the best. 4 of us caught 140 shinies in 3 hours for 100. Nice. Hey, Sienna, what's up? Dude, this raid's taking all day. What should I bring to attack, I wonder? Not going to be super effective damage. I'll just bring him. He hits pretty hard. Got a hoodie and a tee and a crop top. Elena got the same hoodie. We can be twins. That's awesome. You guys are the best, man. Thanks for always supporting the channel in every way. You guys are nuts. What time is it in Canada? In my part, it's 5:30. 5:32. All right, Whaley's down. Look at his teeth. Look at Whalmer's teeth. He's like, you bonk me. We used a harpoon, and Whalmer has 0 HP now. But maybe it'll be shiny. I think you want something, 820s maybe? I don't know, man. I just would love the shiny of this. Nope, in an 809. Oh, well. Use some MP, that's fine. I'm kind of bad for not using all my MP every day. I always forget. 8 minutes left in the daily. Which, unless we see something good, I might just run that out, and then I'm going to run the Gyarados raids. Because you know me and the red Gary. I got to have my Gary checks. 838, Tiger? Dude, that means that's how bad my Whalmers have been. 838 is crazy. I think the highest one I've seen is that one right there, the 809. Whalmer certified hates me. Yo, Reese, what's up, man? Dude, we had a haul and a half today. Check it out, as we say in Canada. And age 0 and shiny. Brain is wired backwards today. 65 shinies. A beautiful haul. Also, hatched a shiny in Indeedee. Which is sick. I'm very pumped about that, but pretty much a one of everything pack. How was your day, man? You hunt any shinies today, Mr. Weiss? And how was the end of your birthday night? Axolotl sent you a hundo Kyurem? No way. How many hundos today? None. Dude, I didn't get a single hundo today. Unfortunately, I mean, lots of awesome shinies, but yeah, no hundos. I caught probably, well upwards of 1,000 Pokemon. Minimum 1,000. Probably closer to, 1,500. And we did not get any hundos. It happens. Mr. Tartar Binks. What about you? Dialga, I'm going to let it go, I think. Unless I see something good in the next few minutes, I'm going to let it go and do the raids. Because, yeah, I want to save a bit of energy for tomorrow, man. This snow walking is, like I've said it a few times, it's very rough. It is like, it's like walking around with like 4 times as much weight on your feet, it feels like. Get ourselves a Litwick. Got a Hundo Carablast. That's cool. Mr. Execute. How about you? Family time's the best, says Reese. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear you had a good night. You deserve it. We're going to go beeline that way. Holy Gary raids. Things you'll love to see. Maybe get ourselves the red one. I got to raid more in-person Garys. I don't like remoting them, but like, technically any of them could be a random shundo. You never know. What about you? Mr. Machoppy. And yeah, I think you can still do the evolutions after hours to get the Calm Day moves for any Pokemon that you got. 2 shiny ice creams and a Ralts. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I hope that we can see a bird. So far, the daily incense has been obviously heavily dominated by the Calm Day spawns. All right, we're gonna go up this street. So my last 2 shiny birds have been on this street to the right. Really hope we can clutch something good here. Yeah, man, the winter walking's built different. Every single human I walk by, there's like narrow laneways because of the snow. It's like I go out of my way, you know, jump in the snowbank every time. And the person that I move out of the way for just blank stare, doesn't say thank you, just keeps walking. That's over 100 people today easily. People are just so rude, man. If anyone even tried to do that for me, I'd be like, oh man, thank you. Everyone here is just a rude zombie, like, yeah, it's my fault they're having a rough go of things, I guess. How about you? Hey, what's up, Hooch? But yeah, our shiny Articuno was pretty much right here. We did see a Zappy here last week. Last week? No, yesterday. What am I thinking? So many different birds we're seeing all the time. I caught 2 birds on Thursday night, right? Last night I saw 3 birds. Our last 5 birds have all had the snow background. Just insane. Mr. Castform. Mr. Bins, what up? We got a 2 going in that is the pet. Okay. I don't think that's very good. I haven't hatched too many pet lils, but the ones I have hatched have been better than that. Today's Calm Day has been ass so far. Mine was really good, man. Ended up with, well, from the actual Calm Day, 64 shinies. I have 65 in the day. But a nice haul. I was very lucky with the being able to find shinies before the flip. Flipped a lot of random stuff into the classics, which is great. But we'll run up the rest of the daily incense. Do these raids. Got 3 minutes left in the daily to make something happen. Why aren't these cast forms snowy? Wouldn't that make more sense to have the snowy one? Because we do have snowy weather boost. I don't know. Mr. Snorlax. Ain't no way he's catching in a Pokeball. Just wanted to test it with the hatching an egg. They're not half hatch distance right now. If they were after hours, I'd probably still keep going on eggs. Mr. Mareep. Dude, I miss his Calm Day. Mareep had a Calm Day, I think, in 2023. I love that shiny family. It's so cool. And kind of a tough one to come across on a daily basis. Every now and then I see a Mareep, but it is a full odds. Do Mega Gear? That's what I've been saying. I'm gonna, after the daily incense. I've been talking about that for the last little bit. So after the daily incense, which is 3-ish minutes long. How about you? These guys being weather boosted, I always forget the sub steel typing. It's like, why is he weather boosted from that? But that's why. 69 kilometers explored. Nice. Jinx in the snow. Weather boosted Jinx that says no. A Dondozo raid coming in. Haven't seen many of those in person. I can't say I've come across any today. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen any Dondozos today at all. Come on, are we gonna get a bird? This incense, though, I gotta be brutally honest, I wasn't feeling lucky from the start. It's been all kind of stonky spawns. And usually, you know, we'd go to like G-Bird Park and stuff like that, but after walking a gazillion K today and how thick the snow is there, ain't no way. But 2 crispy Gary raids. Down by the water's gonna be a Kyurem as well. Nice, okay. We'll do the raid arenas after. Rocking in my rocking chair, says Reese. Old man Reese over there. He's pulling his teeth out. Reap what you sow, oh my god. What a guy. What a Reese. We have a minute 17. Do we think we get lucky here or just some garbage spawns? I don't know what to expect. This corner, actually, we have seen a Moltres recently, and my shiny Tyranitar came off the Daily Incense up here, so coming up on kind of a big spot. Quick check again, no Nundos and no Hundos. Very rude, but I'll survive. Like right here, this spawn spot could be pretty decent. Also, let this guy go so he doesn't run me over. I'm glad I waited. That guy fully would have ran me over because he's using 0% of his brain, so that's good. Anywho, we got the Cubone. How about you? Maybe gonna get one more spawn. That might be the end of it though. If you do want an invite for Gary or the Kyurems, let me know. Gonna run back-to-back Garys and then do the Kyurem. But I think that might be GG's. For our daily incense, I can't be too upset. 3 birds yesterday, caught 2 birds the day before. For having a calm day today, I don't know. Music going hard there. All right, GG's daily incense. Had the better of us. Let's go with the one on the left first, yeah. Take that with us. You're looking for the Kyurems, Francois? Dang, hope you're all good, dude. But yeah, okay, I'll send you it's coming up in a couple raids. Just 2 Garys and then the Kyurem. GG units to the daily incense, indeed. It's a sad day, but it happens sometimes. Let's see if we get any takers for the Gary. I personally love Gary. I know he's not everyone's cup of tea. And we had the raid day kind of recently for him too, so I don't know, we'll see. Got a shiny Vaporeon, did you? Nice. Holy exhaust here, man. The entire air is like... I wonder if that guy's car is on fire. It's literally just like black smoke here. Did 20 matches? Yeah, dude, Tiger, I feel like the ranking up is so much slower now. I grinded a bunch of PvP last night and didn't rank up like hardly at all. I want the Pikachu Libre, but with grinding and like doing these streams, there's just not enough time in the day to be able to grind like, you know, 4 hours, 3 hours PvP. It's insane. Hey, Cameron, what's up? All right, man. You got Brad and Jordan hopping in. Let's do it. Hopefully, going to be a red Gary for one of us. And I don't think I need Mega Energy for this ever again. We capped that on the Mega Raid Day. And I've since actually rated it again quite a bit. One person not rated up. Don't be that guy. Let me go ahead and Mega Lucario as well to make our life a little bit easier. Alright, sweet. All your teams are no longer working. My Master League team, thankfully, is still pretty good, but yeah, the meta's changed for a lot of stuff. A lot of different mons doing well in Master League now that you don't expect to see. Nate and I went Lucky Friends, nice. Hey, Kaz, what's up? My Libre Pikachu today, beautiful. I heard the shiny is locked still, but like still awesome to get. Because yeah, you had to hit Legend rank to get that before. So a lot of us, that'll be the first time, including myself. I've never hit Legend before, ever. All right, here we go. Mr. Scary Gary. Each team can only work so much, yeah. My team, I've still been running Origin Palkia, my Ho-Oh, and then the Black Kyurem. All double moved, of course. And it's been working pretty good. I've been having like 4 and 5 sets, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, rank 10, so I'm mainly playing people who don't know what they're doing still. Know anything about the upcoming Gigantamax, says Ginger? There was a data mine leak for, I think, Gmax Snorlax coming back. I don't know about any new ones, though. I don't know if there's been an official announcement for the Snorlax yet or not. But like Reese said, if you haven't already, definitely drop a like in the stream. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. It is free. It helps out quite a bit. I'm grinding out here in some treacherous winter conditions, so if you can drop a like, drop a sub, I'd really appreciate that. Have any shiny Hundo Pokemon? Joe, I have 13. I have 13 Shundos. Exclamation mark Shundo will let you know which ones. You threw 10 matches in a row? Yeah, I mean, there is another strategy people are doing, Tiger, of just losing, going in with 10 CP Pokemon. Because if you lose enough, you still rank up for a lot of the ranks, which is, it's faster. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but I know a lot of people are doing that. It was confirmed? Okay. I didn't know if Gmax Snorlax was confirmed, but cool. Yo, isn't it wild that we're taking all day to beat up Gyarados, and we're going to go, like, slice Kyurem in half? Literally, it's going to be like a 2-second battle for Kyurem. That's crazy, man. I guess this thing has a weird typing. Being a dark and water type, it's kind of problematic for a lot of mons. A lot more bulk on it than you'd think. Gmax Wiglet. It's the Gmax Primal Wiglet, though. Yeah, Kez, that's what I mean, if I'm going to play, I'm going to try to win, right? I always try to, and the thing is, usually then you rank higher when you get to rank 20, like sometimes you'll be put like into Ace or whatever right away, so it's always more fun trying to win. Only works to a certain point. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. All right, man, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Looking for a 1937. And, of course, the red boy. I would love to get this, man. We don't see the CP here. We see it on the encounter. Gmax Rayquaza. If that were a thing, that'd be nuts. The hardest hitter, but do we get the shiniest shiny? No, we do not. And, wow, that's a really, really bad IV. That is a terrible IV. A quick cut. No, I'm going to do this. Because that battle seemed to take all day long. I'm going to put on our Zacian effect for 6 minutes. Just to give us a bit of a damage boost. I want to run the other Gyarados, but I don't want to take my entire life to do it. Let me do this. What do I think about F1 tomorrow? Like racing? Or what do you mean by that? A Gmax Gyarados. Now you're talking. The Gmax Scary Gary would be a beautiful thing. He'd be so beautiful. Send some more invititos. I don't know who's still down for these. Got a shiny Carablast? Nice. What should I fuse? Reese, it's like the toughest decision to make. You can't miss. Like, they're both so good. The main difference is that the white one gets a ice-type fast attack. The other one does not. And then essentially the white one learns, the fire move and ice move, and black learns the ice and electric move. So they're both really good. I don't know. Whatever design you like better, I guess. Because usability, they're both fantastic. But it is a tough call. I mean, I thankfully got a hundo of each one so I could pick both. But I think the first one I went with was the Black Kyurem. Hey, Procar, thanks for the sub, man. And Sigma, appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you kindly for the subs. All right, who we got in here? We got me and Marie. I like it. Let's get my my dude up front. Because, yeah, Gary doesn't deal much damage to us. Just a bit of a tank. Just takes a while to go down. We'll see how much that Zacian Adventure effect on is going to help. Cool, man. And the 4 of us. Nice. Very, very nice. 6? Wow, that just exploded. Thank you guys for hopping in. You guys know me. I love my Garys. I know it's not the most exciting raid for everyone, but for me it is. And then we have back-to-back Kyurems. There's 2 Kyurems down by the water, unless that egg glitched, but it should be fine. Hundo White Kyurem? Yeah, I have one of each. Oh, you do already have that? Reese, yeah. Yeah, get one of each then. You might as well. But you can't miss. Like, it really is... It's kind of like the dogs or like Necrozma. It's not like one of them's useless or even close to it. They're both monsters. Yeah, I think when I first picked when I was in LA when they came out, I went for the black Hiram because he just looked cooler. But I don't know. The white one has grown on me quite a bit. What's up, Easton? We are melting this one. This is much better. I guess we'll start with the far down Kyurem. Makes more sense. Then work our way back. I haven't seen any Shadow Heatrans for a bit. We saw quite a few when the Comm Day was on. Which figures, because I wanted to run those. But I don't love taking time out of the Comm Day to do raids, because you could raid those, you know, the entire month of December they're around. Hey, Vision, what's up? But we're almost there, and again, we're looking for a 1937. You don't see the encounter CP until the actual screen, like when it pops up, so we won't know until then. But all right, man, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it. I don't know what the odds are for these. Are like maybe a 1 in 64, could be a 1 in 128. All I know is that it seems like it's very rare that you ever really see shinies from mega raids. It happens, but not often. Dude, come on. Give me this one, please. Not the red, and pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. Heatran with the bounce back. Coming in clutch. Evolve the shiny Litleo. The male or the female? I haven't seen a shiny Litleo for a bit. There was the one event it was boosted. That's when I picked up the male. Holy spawns here. Yeah, back-to-back Hirams. Nice. Sweet. Gotta cut through the park this way, though. Also, let's see what this is. See if this is maybe a bug grunt for us. Of course it's not. This area is very good for spawns and very good for the raids and stuff, but it's kind of like a Christmas lights viewing thing here, so it's super annoying to walk through. Just herds of people standing around, not willing to get out of the way ever. Hey, what's up, Goat? How was your comm day? Any big wins? Mr. Skrelper hanging out here. Yeah, Kanto's favorite for sure, like Kristen said. I'm a Gen 1 guy, so Kanto is the way to go. Come on, Kyurem, let me in. No big wins, but a good day? Yeah, kind of same, man. Got a ton of shinies. No hundos. So I had a shiny 98 Foot Coco, which is cool. Hey, Holden, what's up? All right. Well, let's pop on in here, send some invititos. Sweet. You guys can snipe this if you want to as well. Let's get my Heatran in there. Forgot to put him in the last couple raids. Not Heartran, but Heatran. Sweet. You like a Lola, really? Fair enough. My second most watched channel on YouTube says Ace, and that's awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel and keeping us doing our thing. Haven't seen a shiny today yet? I haven't been very lucky from the couple of raids we've done, but as far as the wild stuff went for the comm day itself, we're insanely lucky today. Hey, tell it what's up. Spent more time being stressed? There was a fire in your building? Yo, Goat, that's insane. Hope you're all good, man. Yeah, that sounds super stressful, man. That definitely takes precedence over Pokemon GO stuff. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Stuff like that can happen, like, just out of nowhere. You always just assume, like, it'll never happen, but out of nowhere it can. Yeah, glad you're good, man. Hey, Joshua, what's up? Yeah, this place looks pretty crazy. Hold on, let me show you. They have all the stuff going on. All the different colors, and so people come to see all this stuff. That's why I'm trying to walk on this side of the road, so I'm not walking into people every 3 seconds. All right, Mr. Kyurem, we're looking for a 2553, because it should be weather boosted by snow. There's on occasion it'll have the glitch, but it should be. Hey DJ, what's up? All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. No good IVs on Kyurem since he came back. 25-18, yeah, so that's not going to change right now. This one's kind of a so-so. But maybe he'll shine. Come on, do it! He says no. That's fine. Some great candies for us to get, and we'll hop in this other Kyurem here. Dude, the quick catch is so awesome for those. That was a fish. Fish, come on. Pokemon's full. Not the time. We need to get that fish. Okay, try again. Come on. Not a shiny fish. Dude, a shiny fish in the snow would be a Christmas miracle right there. That would be so gorgeous. All right, let's hop in on this one. Send some invititos. There we go. DJ, yeah, if you can snipe, man, that'd be awesome. If not, remind me what your username is. They switched it around on YouTube from like the usernames to the @ tag, so it's messing me up. RVFQ, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Glad to have you here, man. Get Heat Train in there one more time. Boy, yeah, man, these days, I'm definitely going to be feeling it later today. It's crazy, man. If you ever get the chance, not that I'd recommend it, but if you ever actually walk in deep snow for extended hours, it is like the biggest way to wreck your body. It honestly reminds me of like running on the beach. If you're running in thick sand. Okay, don't run me over, guy. All right, there we go. DJ's in, let's get it, man. Let's do it. Hey, see you, Jonathan. Thanks for chilling today. Illusion, I saw you in the raid. Also, whoa, Jonathan with 103%. I was trying not to get run over there for a sec. I missed seemingly a lot in the chat for 2 seconds. Oh my God. Hips and knees are sore from walking in the snow. Dude, Illusion, you know. Like, I can walk all day. I go to these events in, LA or New York, walk 40, 50K, I'm fine in a day. Here, you walk 20K in like the slush and the snow. Because your legs are like sliding and you're using stabilizer muscles and stuff. Oh man, it wrecks your body so much. Like, I honestly feel like I've been hit by a truck. And I walk every day on stream, every single day. Never feel like this, but snow is different. It is so rough on your body. So Illusion, you get me. 96 Kyurem yesterday, nice. I haven't got any good IVs yet. But maybe this will be the one. 103 from Reese. Whoa, Mr. Reese. Used to live close to where you're playing. And it doesn't seem like, yeah, it goes in swings, Nick. I mean, like, here, this area gets hit pretty hard with snow. But you are right. I mean, like, when I was a kid, we got tons and tons of snow here, too. But the last few years, this area has been bad. Like, they don't usually close the highways unless it's really bad. And I would say last year we had the highway closed like 20 times in a year. We've already had that a couple times this year. It's insane. Hey, Ghost Paintball, thank you for the sub, man. Yeah, lunch, dude, you get it. Like, it's so different. I'm not used to being sore after these walks, but yeah, it's been kicking my butt with these. 31% from Kez. What's up, Nick? All your geese got here in England? You can have them. I don't want them. But I do want a good Kyurem. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it. 2487. Oh, man, the bad IVs just continue, don't they? Yeah, of course they do, but maybe it'll shine. Come on, Mr. Kyurem, do it. Well, frick. You got a 300% Kyurem yesterday? Nice. Just like 3 hundos stacked on top of each other. And even the bad throw catches, you gotta love that. Dude, what a monumental haul. If we go to age 0, for anyone that missed it, I will show it quick. If we go and filter by number here, so we got some Machops. We got 5 Eevees, got 3 of the Totodiles, 7 Ralts. Those are all classic mons, by the way. A bunch of Vanillites and other things as well. Dude, hatched a shiny Indeedee. And also got ourselves a Jangmo, which is not featured today. So nice. And then a bunch of other stuff. But man, what an absolutely insane day. I think on that note, man, I'm going to wrap for the day, though. Go get some food. I'm pretty exhausted. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I will be live for tomorrow for part 2, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you know when I go live and stuff like that. But have a fantastic night, guys. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.